I'm no
Does that
late.
mean I have to have my legs in the air all night? Well, I don't have a vase, do I?
I'm no late. You're late. I'm no late. Wee Hans, thanks to sub. Yeehaw, can I get a windy man? Blam. Pretty Jake it up like that. Flying. Yeah. Fluffy Ruffs, Scrazza, tuning Sweet Corn, thanks to subs. Flash the Baby Blues. It was a shite suggestion. The Windy Man sketch a fly about just kind of shiting on people. Nothing really happens other than that's crap blam request. Crap blam. I give people what they want. They ask for a shite blam, they get it. I'm here to serve. Okay. That's what people want, that's what people get. That's what the people want, that's what the people get. The people get what the people want. Edgy Sheep, Woven, Gingerbread, Tuna Sweet Corn, Edgy Sheep, Loxley thinks of subs. Robo wants an Oreo, I don't know what that is. Stevja thinks of sub. Can I get a hell yes? Hell yes. Tasker thinks of sub. Well, thank you very much. Monster Mash thinks of sub. Everybody, let's get on with it. We've got lots to get on with. We've got a fucking 1 hour. 7 subs in the top 10. I'd say fucking 5. We've got a treasure hunt programme to watch that lasts about fucking an hour. So on the stream, we're talking about the whole fucking stream watching this thing. Monster Mash, Steph thinks of subs. Just got back from a big holiday abroad over the weekend. Can I get a no one cares to bring me back to earth? Also, thanks. You're very welcome. No one cares. Get a Will says no cunt cares. No. I wasn't asked to say that. I was asked to say no one cares. I never say that. I don't think I ever say no one. I normally say nobody or something like that. No one. No one. If I'm going to actually type it out, it's normally nobody. I say rather than no one. I'm not just talking about kind of dialect sort of thing. I don't really say no one for some reason. Burrito headphones, Adam, Gab thinks of subs and bits. Please may have a big smile and wave. Sorry, I got an eyelash in my eye there. Nice t-shirt, by the way. Remember, everybody, if you're looking at this and you think it's a bit creased, remember I said about 6 months ago or a year ago, oh, I just got myself a new iron, and people said, an iron? In this day and age, you don't need an iron. Nobody irons their stuff. Certainly not their t-shirts. You just put it on and it irons itself. So everybody, if you see creases here, there are no creases. Apparently these creases don't exist. This is like 1984. Apparently these creases don't exist. Like an unperson, like an uncrease. Don't believe your eyes. Apparently, these creases don't exist. Oh shit. I can't remember what I've got here. What's this? No. Right, see that? Delete that. You're not doing anything with that. Mute that just now. Don't have it just now. Right. Can Kick a conspiracy ality thinks the subs. Oh, I didn't know that. Fact about chainsaws. Hot Rod, Ality, Cool the Jellyfish, Tippy Town, Tony, Crewfan, Petros, Clatty. Modest Bush thinks the subs. The blam's been taken. No blam today. I would fucking love to know Denny Meredith fucking things. Do a series of live stands up on the theme of approaching your 50th birthday. Thank me later. Right, I'll thank you later for the series of live stands up. There you go. Thank you later for that. Gallery, thanks for the bits. Good morning, Brian. Don't Brian me. Firstly, please remember these bits are strictly to be invested in Gallery of your choice. Secondly, please will you consider playing the Internet Scrabble Club? No. It sounds tedious, but its potential to be a right laugh and original. No, I'm not interested. And don't ruin people's raids. See, when somebody raids somebody, don't go like that. Oh, you've got a raid coming in for your Limmy. You just kind of ruined the surprise. You've ruined the surprise of a raid, and then suddenly 2,000 people appear or whatever. And you did that yesterday. I really should actually ban you for that, but I'm sorry, honestly, I didn't know about that. I mean, surely you would... Just some people, you don't need to be told about something like that. You've got a raid coming in. Here comes a raid. And then, hey! And all like that. Oh, hello, everybody. I got told that yous are coming. All you said was incoming. Absolute fucking grassing bastard. Penkostan, Gateweave, Gab, Adam, thanks for the subs, thank you very much. These bits are strictly invested in Gallery, really your choice. Shut up at that. That fucking person going about tweeting everybody got out. What's your favourite kind of cheese to every cunt? Oh, fucking shut up. I'm going to make it my internet personality talk about fucking garlic, whatever that is. Fucking hell. This is food rights abuse. Do you want to fucking see food rights abuse? I'll fucking show you food rights abuse. Stung by a bee, Flaccid House, Hot Rod, thanks the subs. Thank you very much. Right, I can't remember what this tune's like. So I've got a late 80s. See the person, what was the person again that does the 80s stuff? He's on, they're on probable on TikTok, Instagram and everything, but new on Threads. Dream Kid, right? The person who does synthy, kind of synth wavy, Stranger Things style sort of music and puts a bit of text on it saying like some sort of scenario, like it's for a film or maybe in reality. You've just found out you're something, I don't know, you just got that thing for Christmas you didn't think you're going to get, or, you know, like BMX, or you're getting chased. It did something the other day that was something like, it's 1988 and you're being chased by something BMXs, something like that, right? Definitely Sunglasses Kid. All right, is that if they got a different name and different things? Sunglasses Kid. No, wait a minute. We've got a problem here. Right. Are a few people doing it? There's a couple of them. Oh, we've got a problem. Right. Sunglasses Kid, right? You got all this. British pop and synthwave music producer, freelance composer, etc., etc., etc. This isn't the person I'm talking about. POV, it's 1987, and you're loading up before heading to the abandoned steel mill. Right, give us a second. Who did it first? These are just shots which are just... Right, who? Right, Dream Kid. Right. Right. Right, this person. You know, it's actually these are the any other ones? No. Can you scroll through it? Oh, there we go. Right, there you go. It's 1987 and you and your friends are driving a plan to finish off all the vampires in your neighbourhood, etc, etc, etc. It's 1985, you're just a kid from a small town who now has superpowers and it's up to you to save the world. Right. Oh, that's right, because it's a short, you can't fucking go on a bit, so you got to fucking type V in there. Right. So, I don't know who did it first. The whole, it's 1984 and you're or something and this has happened and you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, this person did something like, I don't mean to be a wank about this. I like the stuff that they're putting out and all the best to them. And I hope everything goes well for them and all that. Just one wee... They were born in the 80s. They were born maybe 84 or something like that, right? Maybe even 86. I was born in 74. I started primary school about 1979. I was in primary 1 in 1980. I was there. From primary 1 to primary 7, then summer secondary school, third year of secondary school, 80s. I was there. And they said, it's 1988 and you're being chased on BMXs, something, right? And the song was that kind of music. Some kind of synthwave thing, whatever you would call it. Basically that kind of early 80s, early to mid 80s film soundtrack, synth music. Not so much the music you would actually hear in a song on the radio, but more the stuff you get in films. Or you might get it in some sort of ambient thing, or an album fucking track with somebody who, I don't know, not Ultravox, but just some, band like that, right? Man Gatekeeps the 80s, yeah. And I thought, that kind of sound you wouldn't, I don't think you really heard that in 1988. Exactly. 80s was wall to wall, stock Aitken and Waterman. That's what I was thinking. Or 1988 sounded, to me, it sounded, and I could be wrong about this, but 1988 sounded like this. In fact, that's fucking July 1987. That's 1987. So it's not like, the second disc comes along, that's it. There's no more of the kind of analog synth sounds. But it's that, and I had a kind of FM synth sound. It wasn't that analog, old kind of fucking, that sort of sound. Just a wee thing. Just a tiny wee detail. Bertie burned down Rodder's Grizzle. It's just somebody who was there. But what was their music in the US during that period? That's where they would draw their inspiration for. Supernautics, good point. Except Inner City that you just heard. American. Except that's American. Derek May Innovator. That's not Derek May. That's Inner City's what's his name? Saunderson. Somebody says Kevin Saunderson. Aye. Scanty. Mark. Bertie thinks of subs. I want a new perk to run alongside Deja Vu, Balanced Landing and Distortion. Any suggestions from a true professional? Distortion? Get fucking Distortion off to begin with. Balanced Landing is alright. Ask fucking Alzasto here. Distortion. Everybody, Distortion in Dead by Daylight is a survivor perk where if the killer's got a perk that reveals your aura, that will block it a certain amount of times. Just don't bother with that. Sometimes you want the killer to see when you're to distract, you know, the people on the gens or whatever. Burn down dank rodders. Especially if you think they've got barbecue and chili, so when they do a hook, when they hook somebody, they can see you if you're kind of far away. Then you can do the wee teabagging for a mile away. And it's like a red rag to a bull type of thing. What sinks the sub? Games have been shite lately, but nothing will give it. Well, here's the fucking thing, Wops, I agree with you. Like, see, Thingy 2 yesterday, what was it? Talos Principle 2. It's not I'm not saying it's a shite game. It's just, you just can't fucking see it because of the grass and things like that. There was something else before that. We've got Treasure Hunt today. We're watching the telly today. Dynamo, thanks to sub. Brothers Grizzle, G-Dad Pickle, Pickle B, Davidian, thanks for the subs. Bring back raid and random streams. No. Does anybody remember the person that spent an entire stream talking about jobbies? I'm telling you something, and it's weird. I was actually thinking about them the day. That person, I can't remember where they posted it, but that person slagged me off. Watched my stream after I raided this random person and said something like they watched my stream and my attempts at something like trying to something like millennial or Zoomer humour was cringy. I remember they said something like that. It got posted in the mod room. Oh, look what they said. It was something like that. And I was like, oh, huh. And I was actually out in the mod room, and I did think to myself, I must remember never to raid random people anymore. I must remember that. And I thought to myself, it was something like my attempts at younger humour or millennial humour or memes, or I can't fucking remember, but something like that, as if I'm this older cunt, and I'm trying to say things and use phrases or a style of humour that isn't mine, but is actually me going, what is it you all find funny? And I was thinking about it. I was thinking, they're American. I was thinking, is it because they're American or because they don't know us or whatever? And they're like, who is this cunt? Who is this grey? Who is this grey man? Or are they right? I was thinking to myself, do I do something? Do I do something that isn't me? That isn't me, and it's like, I was thinking about it. I was thinking, what is it? What could they possibly be talking about? They got to you. No, I always like to, even if like later on I dismiss whatever that is that I'm getting accused or slagged off for, I like to get a bit of thought just to see if there's any truth in it, because just like doing a puzzle, I like to go like that. Is there any truth to that? Let me see. Then you get people going, there isn't any. I'll fucking shut up and let me think. I'm like, is there anything I do? Or is it just because they see me and they go, there's a kind of older grey man, and older grey men do this sort of thing. They're in I don't know, they work in a fucking factory or an office or something like that. I don't fucking know. And here's this one going, I'm going to wear a t-shirt. I'm going to take off the fucking the suit and tie, and I'm going to try this suit, and I'm going to have this cringy fucking thing. All right, everybody. What memes are we going to look at today? I don't know. I thought about it, and I after giving it a lot of thought, I dismissed it. I threw it out of court. But I did think to myself, fucking, you talk about my fucking humour or whatever it is, cringy. All you fucking talked about was going to the fucking toilet and doing a fucking shite and having a B-day or something like that. I saw the whole fucking part that you're fucking coming to me. And you know, you sit there, and this is with a lot of people. This isn't just that person, by the way. I've done this with a lot of people throughout my life. I'm sure some people have even done it with me. Is you come across somebody, no, not like that. You come across somebody, not like that, and you think they're part of shite. You think they're no very funny. They're kind of cringy to you. You think whatever it is they're doing, wherever it is, I'm not just talking about Twitch, I'm talking about somewhere else, right? You think they're not that funny, what they're doing is kind of shite. It's not good enough. But, in your opinion, no objectively, no factually, just to you, you're not into it. But, you know, you want to support them or do the right thing or be nice or, you know, something like that. And then, and you kind of fucking suppress it almost in your head. You're like it's almost like, have you ever been in some sort of environment where somebody said something kind of, they've tried to be funny, and you've almost, it's a bit like, if you ever watched a programme like a sitcom and the audience are laughing and you kind of go like that, and then you go like, why am I laughing? That wasn't even funny. Like if you watch Friends, there's a lot in Friends that's funny. I don't really pure find it funny, right? But there's a lot of it that's funny wee fucking moments and all the rest of it, right? And then you go like that, wait a minute. And I've seen videos where people have like taken out the kind of laughter. It's not like a laughter track. What kind of is? It's a live audience. But, and see when you hear the part that they come out with, when the audience, it's fucking, there's nothing there. But because you hear the laugh, you're like, why am I even smiling? In the same sort of way, I don't know, certain things I watch or certain people have been in the presence of, that I'm like that, because I'm kind of happy for them, and I trick myself into thinking that I like this or I think this is funny when I fucking don't. And I only really snap out it if, like with that situation where I read something or hear about, oh, did you hear that they bad mouthed you, or did you see that she said this or whatever? And I go like, they are having a fucking go at me. They're fucking shite. And you feel, it's a bit like this, and this has happened before at some point when I was younger. Let's say somebody, this is a shite example, right? I don't even know if this has happened, but something like this. Let's say there's somebody you know, and their trainers are shite. And your trainers aren't the best, but they're better than them. And imagine they've went like that to you once. Are these trainers good? And you're like, aye. I think they're good. Right? And then, I don't know, a couple of weeks later, some people are having a go at you or something. And somebody, I don't know, somebody has a go at your trainers, let's say. And you see that one going, ha ha ha, I know they're shite. And you just fucking go for the jugular. My fucking trainers are fucking shite. They fucking came to me like that. My trainers ain't good. I'm a fucking statery fucking goaler. Pair of fucking admiral. Having a go at my fucking trainers? Pair of fucking admiral. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, I've turned into a monster. I'm now effectively like that. Am I trainers? No, they're shite. In my head, I won't say it, but I'll think it. No. No. Fertile and Jagged, Airbus Baby Grasshopper, Ali Crook, Molecule, UK Daddy, thanks for subs. Surprise, surprise, no. Wait. We've got the rest of that surprise, surprise. I didn't fucking bookmark it. I'll be able to find it. In parts of Europe they call Dreamies Catisfactions. That sounds familiar. Jagged Eye, Airbus, thanks for subs. Friends is chewing gum for the mind, nice one. I'm not your enemy. Jimmy, thanks for sub. A guy at the pub at the weekend had barely any teeth and heard someone say to him, you could bite down on a curly wurly and miss the chocolate. That's quite good. It's also very problematic. But if the guy's a prick, then it's all right. But remember, while having a go at the person with hardly any teeth who's the prick, there'll be a nice person nearby who's hardly got any teeth either, and they'll overhear that. That's what I do. I'm very conscientious about things like that. I go like that, have a wee look about. Like I take a picture. Big smile, everybody. Big smile. Big smile. And I look at the picture. Teeth. Yeah, fine. Right, maybe it's fine. And then I privately take the person away, go, see you could fucking bite down the curly wurly and miss the fucking chocolate you're going. And if you tell anybody I said that, I'll deny it. Good golf bag, thank you very much. Adam, thank you very much. Favourite skateboarders? All right. Nia? He's a good boy. There you go. Jack Hay. Oh, by the way, let me go off on another fucking rant. Jack and I, thank you very much. Jack, thanks for sub. Thank you very much, Jack. I'm on Threads. I was on Threads yesterday. I'm on Threads. Everybody's still on that fucking app on Twitter. Everybody's still on that. Dead by Daylight, the official Dead by Daylight account on Threads, hasn't posted for over 4 months. The official Twitch account on Threads has not posted once. Threads isn't happening in Europe. It's because of EU red tape, privacy things, and all the rest of it, right? I had on Twitter something like 550,000 followers, and I've left that, and I'm on Threads now, and I've got about 40,000, and I'm doing posts on Threads that are getting sometimes. Not that it matters, the engagement stuff, but it's just a sign of who's actually fucking reading this. Something like 20 likes or something, or 10 likes, or maybe 50, depending on whatever the fuck it is, right? A handful of fucking replies. And that's me at 40,000. And then you have people at 10,000 followers and 5,000 and 500 and all the rest of it, right? It's not over, no, I'm keeping at it. This is my point. I'm keeping at it. And at some point, something will tip. I don't know what the fuck it is that isn't tipped me to fucking go to Threads yet, other than not being in the EU. I don't know what hasn't tipped people are enough to leave Twitter. For some reason, it's still tolerable for a lot of people. I don't get it. I left. I said, I'm not standing for this anymore. And I left. I said, it's immoral and unethical for me to be here on Twitter. That's what I said. And the technical difficulties was another part of it, yeah. But we must. Yes, I left for initially technical reasons, but the fact is, I've not went back. It's because they had the kind of the limit to the tweets you can read or whatever the fuck it was, right? And I went, fuck this, and I went to Threads. I actually stopped, and then Threads appeared, and I went to that. But the fact is, yes, the technical difficulties are away now, but I've not went back, and I should be applauded for that. Now listen, all the advertisers are leaving temporarily. Yeah, a lot of yous are still there. I'm not judging you, but I'm judging myself, and I'm going like that. Now listen, here's the point I want to make. See, it's to everybody who's in Threads. See, at some point, as you're slowly building up your audience and your amount of people that follow you and things like that, you're doing that one follower at a time. One follower at a time. And then, something like that, with no hope in sight. And then something goes, you're sort of doing that, right? You're getting there and you're sticking with it. They're making wee technical improvements and things like that. See, at some point, see that fucking Twitter mob, or that lot, or the people you know and you're familiar with on Twitter, they're going to come out of Threads, and you're going to be sitting with that amount of fucking followers, and they're doing to that. They've only got that because they looked at Threads and looked at Twitter and went, I know Twitter's got this, I know Twitter's full of that, I know Twitter's bad, I know Twitter's... But, there's more people there, so I'm going to just stick with it, and I'm going to feed into it and make it worthwhile for people to stick with it, contributing to the problem, if I may say. They're staying on that, and they look at Threads and go, nah, nobody's there, nah. Well, you're doing the fucking hard work. Well, you're fucking grafting. See, at some point, they're all going to come here, let's say it's when it's opened up to the EU or whatever, right, and just more people on it, more accounts. It just makes it worthwhile. They're going to come out and they're going to go, all right, I'm here now. Come on, everyone, let's like retweet each other and you know, do a follow Friday and all that. Fuck them. Let me do a zoom in. Fuck them. They get nothing. You're the one putting the fucking work in. Give them fucking nothing. I'm here now. Any chance you could boost? I'm trying to get, you know, notice. Any chance you can boost? No, you can fucking boost that up your fucking arse. Am I right, everybody? Am I right, threaders? Am I right? Remember who was there at the start? Well said, Lanky. No. You're back there. I'm fucking there. You're back there. Catch up. Absolute fucking bastards, man. Is there any chance you could give a wee boost? You can get fucking blocked is what you can get. Fucking slogging away. Nae cunt fucking reading my threads. Nae cunts there. I'm in utter fucking loserville on threads. And I will be fucking remembering it. When these newcomers come in, they're getting zero. Nothing. Paddy, Hex, thanks for subs and bits. Thank you very much. Maka, thanks for sub. Played your nephew in the Limmy Christmas special. Can't believe I'm still here. Sad, really. Nephew? Let's see. At the pub? What's that? The only thing that was in a pub was that I can remember was the DD bit. Was there something else? DD at Christmas. I can't remember. John Paul wasn't in a Christmas special. Christmas special was after the third series. John Paul didn't get past the first. There was a boy then, not nephew though. Eddie Purplebum, they said nephew, right? They know what they're talking about. They wouldn't have got this wrong. Big Fat Lemon thinks the sub. Peachy thinks the bits. Cannot believe Scylla telling that poor fella she could get him some teeth. I know. And we're all fucking biting our tongue about her teeth. But don't fucking make remarks about her teeth. She went and did that. But we should not lower ourselves. Don't lower yourself. Daffy thinks the sub. Never, no, I'm never going near VR. Never. I don't think it'd be a good stream anyway. I'm just here like that. Oh, you can't even see my fucking face. Cat McMuscles, Dynamo. Thanks for the subs. Jagged Eye, Airbus. I feel like I've missed something. I don't think I've missed anybody. Right, everybody. So here's a wee remake of this song. Here we go. Is that us? That's us. Here's a laid back version. Here it is. This might not be this might not be right. It's a chilled out version. You can relax, everybody. This is like holiday programme or Wish You Were Here music. For a 7-night stay. For a 7-night stay, there's full board. For half board, it's I use that bass, synth bass that you get in like Kenny Loggins, fucking I'm Free, Heaven Helps a Man. DX7. Wait, it's not over. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. I could sort that. I can make that bass better, but I'll do for now. Right. How but that's a no. Is it? Wait a minute. How many was it? 1, 2. That's a yes! I'll change the bass. I'll do something with the bass. Do something with the bass. Might bring the whole lot down a bit. Aye, a bit like that. Because I could do that, look. Here's your 909. That's not 808 hats. You can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that. What's the fucking right? Bass. It's I'm using the Dext. The Dext VST. It's a free VST. I think it is, which is a Yamaha DX7 VS emulator thing, and you can actually download the DX7 like tons of ROMs, tons of the actual cards that you used to put in. You can just and that's like one of the kind of well-known default ones. Where is it? Which you would hear if I'm right about this. You'd hear in I'm Free, Heaven Helps a Man. Man boards Wrong Train. I'm buzzing, glad to hear it. I'm going to try and do it justice. Man boards Wrong Train.
Does that mean I have to have my legs in the air?
Charlie, thanks to sub.
Well, I don't have
Thank
a
you very
vase,
much.
do I?
Daffy, thanks to sub. Thanks again. Make yourself a cup and stick the tail on. I need to actually keep drinking. Man boards Wrong Train, let the story commence. Craig ran for his train, what he thought was a train. Here's the thing. He got off at the train station for a job interview, and he ran back to the station, and he wasn't familiar with this station, and he just saw the train and he ran for it. He was a few minutes late, and there was a train. He was like 5 minutes late. He thought, oh good, there's a train, he got on it. The fucking train he was meant to get had left 5 minutes ago. He's now got on a train that came 5 minutes after that. He got the wrong train. And he sat in it, and that was it. And he had quite a stressful day. He'd been in work all day to about 6. And then to go to this job interview, it was about an hour on the train. And then he had to get off. No, it's about an hour and a half. He got there a wee bit early. So basically, it was he was knackered. And so he fell asleep on that train that was the wrong train. When he woke up, it was night time because it was winter. It was already kind of getting dark. It was already dark. He's like, fuck, where am I? It wasn't the final station, but it was enough for him to look out, and it was like, what the fuck is this? He thought, I better get off. I'll get off. And then I'll get like a train back. He got off. And he was at fucking Busby. Right, there's Stamperland. Everybody, there's a place called Stamperland. Did I tell you about the time? I did tell you about the time that me and my pal, when I was about 17 or so, got the wrong late night bus, like 3 o'clock in the morning, up a town. Got the wrong one. I thought, fuck it, just get off or wherever we can fucking get off. Middle of winter, freezing fucking cold. I got my fucking jaw punched. I couldn't even remember it until somebody told me just a few years ago that I knew for school, and they said, oh, remember that night you were on that bus and I feel terrible about you getting punched. I was like, what? I was like, that's right, I remember you were on that bus. I got punched. Aye, you were kind of like cheeky to somebody, or you're annoying somebody, or whatever it was, and it was a kind of pal with a pal, and he hooked your jaw and it felt fucking terrible. I was like, I think I remember that. Like, I must have looked fucking pathetic when I got punched, like shocked or something, and it's haunted him. It wasn't him who did it, but just the sight of it. Like seeing somebody in some kind of suffering, or like somebody looking a bit confused. They've just been punched and it's haunted them. And I'm like, oh, I'm that person, because I've seen that myself. And I get to be that person that's haunted you, and you didn't even do it. Anyway, I got off at one fucking stop. My pal got off at another, and then we exchanged stories the next day. We're in the middle of nowhere. I was ready to put a brick through a fucking windy. And there was a Range Rover I was fucking eyeing up as well. It was in the middle of fucking nowhere. It was the night, I think I've told some of yous before. Got off, it was fucking snowing. I was walking along a train track and everything. I'd went up a scaffolding for some building that could have been a hospital, a fucking uni. It could have been, fuck knows what it was, but I climbed up it. Like 4 or 5 flights up, and I was ready to break in one of these windies. Because there was a kind of a staircase sort of thing. I was ready to break in and ask somebody, can you help me? I was fucking steaming. Probably about 17, I think. And I didn't. And I went back down, and there was an office. I was ready to put the fucking windy in for some reason. And then there was a Range Rover I remember seeing. I was like, I've got no fucking money. And what was it again? I think that was the night. I've told the story before. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this, by the way. I think that was the same night where I thought I had a bottle of Nookie Brown on me, big bottle of Newcastle Brown Ale, or I thought I had a can on me inside my denim, had a denim jacket with a kind of pocket inside, and a taxi went by. I was like, fucking damn, this is before mobiles. You're going to fucking phone a taxi or any shit like that. I just happened to see a fucking taxi. I was like, that. And I got a taxi to my house or towards my fucking house, knowing I had no money. And I thought, when I get there, I'll give him, like, I'll offer. I think I had two. I have a feeling I had two. But I thought I'll give him my bottle. I'll go that. That'll be, that, because that's worth a few quid. And he'll be kind of, the taxi driver will be like that. You know what, that's alright, because I'll be able to end the night having a wee drink, maybe. I thought that would be alright. Got to Thornliebank train station. I said, just let us off here. Because I'm about to no pay him, and I don't want him right outside my fucking front door. And I said, and I reached in to take out the bottle or the can or whatever the fuck it was, and it was a brick. It was a stone, a big fucking stone. It was the same size as a Sankara stone. Aye, it fucking looked like one of them. Remember that for Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom. It was like a big fucking round thing like that. And I pulled that out like that. No in front of him, I didn't go but I was like, I must have had it in my pocket because I was going to put a fucking window in. And I said to the driver, I don't have any money. He went, well, where'd you stay? Go in and get the money. I went, no fixed abode. I always remember saying that. No, I don't. For some reason, I got the fucking phrase "no fixed abode" for somewhere. No fixed abode. Instead of saying I'm homeless, I said no fixed abode. You went like that was it. Like a lawyer, aye. I don't know. I don't know where I picked that up for. And that was it. Anyway, my pal asked him the next day. I says, "Where'd you end up?" He says, "In the middle of nowhere." He said he was on the train track, just like I was. I think I fell at some point. I think he said he fell as well. And landed like on these stones, they jaggy, pointy fucking stones on train tracks, next to train tracks. And he said he was either greeting or close to greeting with the cold and the fucking, honestly, we're fucking skint, middle of nowhere. And he said he ended up in a place called fucking Stamperland. And I was pissing myself. I was like, fucking where? Where is it? Stamperland, there it is there. Look. He ended up in Stamperland. A place with fucking land. I know you get Shawlands and all that, but Stamperland. It sounds violent, but it's no. I think it's a bit kind of, Williamwood. This whole area is a bit kind of posh and all the rest of it. Clarkston, Williamwood. We didn't know where the fuck that was. Well, he was there. So for him to get up the road, he had to walk for there to... Fuck, he'd went right past it. He was in Sean, so he had to go for there. So the bus went for there to fucking there. Stamperland, he had to walk all the way back to Shawlands in the freezing fucking cold. Anyway, so back to the story. Craig got off at Busby train station. Where the fuck is... Is that it there? Oh, it's fucking right there. pitch black. He thought, oh, here, I don't want to wait about here. And he looked about, he thought, oh, maybe it's all right. Maybe it's all right. Let's look up there. Maybe it's all right. Maybe it's a wee bit all kind of quiet and families and all that. These 3 wee guys came up. And went, we're going to tie you at the train track. Wee bastards, about 14-year-old. And he had a tie on because he's going for that job interview and he just came straight for work. They tied it around his neck and tied him onto the train track. And then to make sure that he couldn't untie himself when they went away, they actually didn't go that far. They went to a nearby hedge and hidden it. They chopped his horns off. But then they had elastic bands on them. One of them bought elastic bands because they thought, I'm going to buy elastic bands and just see if I need them for anything. So they wrapped elastic bands dead tight around the wrists so he didn't bleed to death, because if he bled to death and then the train went at him, it'd be shite. It's better to see it go near somebody who's alive. And he didn't want him to pass out either, you know, kind of conk out. And then he gets it, you want to see the fear. So, but he managed to sort of nearly get himself free. And one of them had to run out quick, because the train was sort of coming. One of them had to run out quickly and go like that. You know, give him a kind of kick in the balls. And go like that. Stop trying to fucking wriggle free, or I'll kick you in the balls again. And then he went back to the hedge. And he was like, trying to, you're fucking trying to hold himself. He's just been kicking the balls with no fucking horns. And the train, he managed to sort of get away from the train. He managed to sort of get himself outside of the two fucking tracks, or whatever you call it. The rails, whatever they are. Managed to just avoid the train, but there's something about the wobbling and the kind of gust of wind that sort of pulled him in a wee bit. His arm went in, and that sort of dragged the rest of him in, and he went fucking rolling right under it. The 3 wee guys went up, and I think the thing is, he was still alive. He was fucking mangled. And he was actually... he was like stretched out, like dough, like bread dough. You know how you could stretch it right out in a Disney snap if you've built up the gluten enough. He was like that at quite a long distance, about 20 feet. So if you imagine somebody that's 6 foot tall, that times 3 plus 2 feet. He was stretched out far, yet still alive. All the organs were intact. Everything was all still held together. But that had been, the bones had been snapped, the muscles. He wasn't going to live, right? But, and the 3 wee guys, they didn't even know what to do. So they left him. And they ran away. Now, and then he died. The CCTV, another train went at him. It took a couple of trains to finish him off. He managed to crawl away but he crawled onto the other track, and another train going the other way got him, and that was him finished. CCTV caught the whole lot. The 3 wee guys got taken to court for it, got done for it. The family had to watch all the fucking footage. Can you believe that? The judge, right sadistic bastard. Well, the fucking wife and 2 ends were there. And they were like that. Pause it, please. You must watch the footage so you can appreciate the severity of this crime. Sadistic, horrible bastard.
Please, the children must watch so that they can see justice served.
Like that, horrible. And then the judge went like that to the three wee guys.
You're free to go.
Just kind of let them off on a technicality. The lawyers didn't... The signature that one of the lawyers didn't quite look like the usual signature that the lawyer did. It was, it looked a bit rushed. Like if somebody's like, you sign a delivery, you just sign, you just do that. Like that. It was kind of like that. And he just went, no. Whole thing thrown out. And the second he did it, he looked to the, the wife and the Waynes like that. Because he wanted to see their reaction, horrified. They were like, no, no. And the Waynes were like, and they're going to jail, mummy. And the judge was like that.
Be quiet or you will be sent down for contempt of court. Mummy, must go. Send that child to the workhouse. Send that child to the workhouse and the poorhouse, and send her to the poorhouse and the workhouse. And the death house.
And as they were getting led away,
bring them back, I've changed my mind.
And I was like, oh, good. And he went like that with the black thing on the head, the cloth.
You shall be taken here to break to execution, be hanged by the neck until you're very much dead. Take them down.
The end. And here's an epilogue. See the three wee guys? One of them got a PlayStation, no PS5, no PS6, PS100. The other one got a Switch. Except this Switch didn't come with a wee fucking screen. It came with a telly. Like that. You hold it like that. And the other one got £1 billion to spend entirely as he pleases. And that's a true story. Do you want to know how I know? The person that sits there doing the, is it stenographer or whatever that, does all that? No typing, but that. That was me. That's what I used to do before I got into all the comedy stuff. Steelbro Huntersham, thanks to subs. Thank you very much. Ephraim, thanks for bits. Orient Express wasn't incorporated into that classic. You don't think? Here's the thing. It was. The train that finished them off was the Orient Express. Murray, Steve, thanks to subs and fiver. The blame's been taken. Looking up at the beauty of the murals in the Sistine Chapel, I've actually been there. Beast Jimbo, Invader. Slicky, remind me to tell you my opinion on Oppenheimer. Slicky, thanks for sub. A real glad you like the reality of Craig, John and Mary. Ben and Nick, Charlie, Darfik, Paddy. Thanks for subs. Hamilton, the town or the musical. I went to maybe Hamilton Palace one night when I was about 18. There's a group of us that went. There was some people hung about me and they had a motor and they had a bit of money and I'd fuck all. And we all went. Maybe 17. I remember being steaming. Say, by the way, Hamilton Palace, in case you don't know, it's just a fucking nightclub. It's fuck all. Man, I remember being there steaming. Had a balcony, some sort of balcony. It was, Oppenheimer. I watched Oppenheimer recently through streaming platforms. I wanted to like it. I heard it's a lot of talking. I thought, that's fine. I'm alright with talking. I watched a documentary that came out, I don't know, this year, about him, obviously to do with the fact the film's coming out. Maybe it had something to do with like Steven Spielberg or somebody, I can't remember, but it wasn't just some fucking Channel 5 shite. And that was interesting, but the film, I was like, it's just fucking fast as, kind of, no fast as fuck talking, but it's just constant talking with very occasional breaks and talking. There's an occasional bit that kind of slows down for you to just sort of take something in. But it's just constant, and they've made it all about that. The whole thing with him wasn't just the fact that he directed the making of the nuclear bomb, but the fact that they sort of hung him out to dry for it. Well, no, for that. They kind of got him to fuck after it. Said he was a kind of communist and type things like that, associated with communists, had a communist sort of past, and wasn't to be trusted. And how come the Russians know about nukes and things like that? Treated like shite, that kind of thing. And they made it all about that, you know, an inquiry or whatever it was, getting asked questions. And I thought I think that sort of thing is a bit interesting. But what's more interesting to me is what it does to you to have been responsible for that, for what happened, and the whole dilemma about it. Should it have been done? Should it have not been done? Knowing that you did that. And going like that, it would have got done anyway, or it would have maybe saved lives. Not wouldn't have. It would have been fine. What's it to know that you've been one of the main people that have unleashed that, and it just sort of it dipped into that sort of thing a wee bit, but Japan were horrific in World War II. I know, but you're not dropping a bomb on the people who are fucking like burying people alive and things like that. You're not dropping a bomb on the people who did fucking experiments. That Unit 1, whatever the fuck it was. You went tours of remorse, and I went to see everything that happened. See everything like up to the 731, up to the making of the bomb. See the bomb itself in the film. I thought it was shite. Considering the fact you've actually seen nukes and nuclear tests and actual footage for Hiroshima and Nagasaki and things like that, you all know mushroom cloud and things like that. It just looked like a big fucking, like a fire. It just looked fucking, I was like, this is... and it's worth remembering when I'm talking about the bomb wasn't dropped on the people doing, like, say, human experiments or the fucking soldiers or whatever. America actually, the people who did human experiments on humans, like what happens if you freeze a fucking human? What happens if you put them in a centrifuge? What happens if you fucking do this? What happens if you do that? They actually rewarded them, the Americans, I mean, like that, we'll let you off. We'll only get you into trouble if you tell us what actually happened, if you give us your research. Did you know that? Jobs at NASA, is that right? But, so I thought it would be a wee bit more about that. A wee bit more about, that kind of thing. It was just sort of quickly, I don't know if we should be doing this. Sort of quick. That's the sort of thing I'm into. I'm into the right and wrong. The rights and wrongs or something. Especially when it isn't a fucking clear answer. At least it isn't to me. I'm into that. I'm into that sort of thing. I'm into the sort of thing that divides people right down the fucking middle. You know, the kind that this should never be. But what if this? But what if that? Are you trying to tell me that if you knew that something, you wouldn't something? Well, maybe something like that. That rather than just what happened was wrong. That's it. Isn't it? What was if there's nothing to think about? So I quite liked it up until the point of the bomb and thereabouts. I just kind of fucking see a bit of last half an hour. I just skimmed through it. I kind of forwarded through it a bit. I was like, right. And then I kind of, last 5 minutes, I thought, is this it? Aye, Lanky. Honestly, it was nothing fucking happening. I was like, right. Stop. Yep, we're still talking about that. Still talking about that. I haven't done that with a film for fucking ages. Limmy admits he didn't watch the film. Lanky, have you ever watched a film and blinked? Nope. Right? Confirmed liar there. So, Lanky has said when it comes to watching films, you cannot trust that he's actually watched that because he's a liar. And by the way, keep in mind that Lanky's the person who, when I used to play Overwatch with him, in the spawn, before you leave, there's a wee basketball hoop. This needs to get brought up. I need to keep bringing this up. There's a wee basketball hoop and there's a wee basketball sitting there. And it's like 30 seconds until the game starts. And one thing you can do is crouch down next to the basketball. And if you kind of hit it, if you do the wee kind of punch thing at just the right angle, it'll go into the basketball hoop. These days in Overwatch 2, you can press a wee... I think they had it in Overwatch later on as well. You could press a wee button. See, if you miss, you can press a wee button on the table and a new basketball appears and you can just have another go. See, back then when I played with Lanky, you couldn't. You had one shot and then you couldn't do that again until the next fucking round. So I used to crouch down, right? I'm going to see if I can get it, right? I'd sort of go around, I'd sort of look away, look back. The basketball was gone. Somebody had knocked it off the table or shot it off the table. Somebody in my team. I said, who did that? And I'd be like that in the voice chat, who did that? And I thought maybe somebody just accidentally did it. And then it happened in the next game, in the next one, in the next day, in the next fucking week. And I was like, Lanky, is that you? You know what you said? No. And then I fucking caught him. Red-handed once. Caught him as he always went diva. Caught him doing it. I said, that was you. It's been you the whole time. And he was like that. So I know to be trusted. Right, where's this? I don't want that Krypton factor. Right, what did I watch? Surprise. Oh, wait a minute. Go to my history. Yesterday. YouTube. Didn't hear surely. That's just a search. That's just a fucking search. Where's the actual... Scylla? No, that's me searching for fucking Scylla. Where's the actual video? Is this just a search? That's a search fucking history. Is that not a watch history then? It doesn't have a watch history. I've not... No, you can't go to the history. You've got to have an account saved. 1980... Was it 1987? 88? This looks kind of... Oh, it's that cunt. 10th of January. Is this it? Oh, it's that one. Come on. February 88, right? Okay. At you. Is it?
Right.
Oh, fuck. No. The one above? That there?
Hookah.
Yes! Kieran, Windfall, thanks for subs and £3. Glad you liked that story. I'm no... Looking back, I'm not into that Room Without a Roof one that much. Almost, I'd have to fucking read it again, but I just think about it and I go, what the fuck was that? Why did I bother doing that? And Teggy Colin Robinson, Ryman, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Sam, thanks for sub. What's your favourite line from one of the other cast members on Limmy's show? Maybe Geezer Jacket. Maybe Tom shouting around the drinks. Feels bad. Murray, thanks for subs. Did we finish this one? Oh, for fuck's sake, we did, because it was shite. Oh, good. Right, forget about that. Right, here we go. Treasure Hunt. Channel 4.
Hey there and welcome to Treasure.
That's out of sync. Let's go to this one.
Has chocolate and...
Actually wrote World Raptor.
Let's see.
It must be Frankie.
More about the area, please.
I'd love
Right, here we go. Can we watch this? This is 50 fucking 1 minutes. 2 helicopters. As I said on Threads, that's right. I don't think I ever watched a whole episode of this. Fuck your planet, exactly. I don't think I ever watched a whole episode of this. It looked good. It sort of felt good. Like, oh, she's going about in a helicopter and then she's running about and where have I to go? And they're communicating where they're in the studio and she's there. But I don't think I ever watched a whole fucking thing from beginning to end.
welcome to another edition of Treasure Hunt. This week, Annika Rice will be directed by Val and Ira
Who
Harrison.
is? Who is he?
Another edition of Treasure Hunt.
He looks like Laurence Olivier. Look. Laurence Olivier. He's got Laurence Olivier eyes. Slightly. Slightly. What's that? Man dismisses technology as he can't evolve with the times. Ryan, I'm light years ahead of you and whatever it is you do. Light years ahead. See that? What's that thing that I used to extract the vocals for something, extract the music or the drums for something? That's very fucking good. Have I still got that? What's it called? What's it called? So I can type it in. Serato. I've uninstalled it, right? But Serato something or other. There's a free version. I got that, and it's fucking amazing. It's amazing. You just put in a fucking song, and it's actually meant to be used with your sort of like DJ equipment and all the rest of it. But you just drop in a fucking song, and go take the fucking vocals out. Take the fucking vocals out, and it does it. You can sort of fucking hear something, or especially if you just isolate the vocals, you can sort of, it's got some artifacts, but you're like, that's usable. It's usable in something, if you mix up with all the other stuff you use, instruments and things like that. So good you uninstalled it. I wasn't really using it. I just don't like things sitting on my computer. I like tying up loose ends. If there's something sitting there and I'm not using it, I need to get fucking rid of it. Who are you? He looks like the cunt for 15 to 1. Who is he? Hold on.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of Treasure Hunt. This week, Annika Rice.
And by the way, it's not just Annika. It's not just Kenneth Kendall and Annika Rice. You got what's her name? Wincey Willis. Kenneth Kendall. He's just somebody who gets to walk right in to this fucking job. Who are you? British broadcaster. He worked as a newsreader. Right. Look at that. Born in British India. Lives? Wait a minute, he's still alive? Oh, right. Look at this. Personal life. Kendall lives in Cowes on the Isle of Wight with his partner Mark Fear, who he had been since 1989. The couple entered into a civil partnership. All right. I'm warming to him. I'm warming to him. This needs to get updated. It says lived. Oh, lived! My fucking eyesight. Oh, Jesus.
That's one for the blooper reel.
Wait a minute. What's this? He's remembered as well as the host of The World Tonight in the 1968 science fiction film 2001. What's this? Do you see a programme called The World Tonight in the film 2001? What bit? On an iPad TV thing? Oh, right. There you go.
Hello, welcome to another edition of Treasure Hunt. This week, Annika Rice will be directed by Val and Ira Harrison, and their progress will be plotted by Wincy Willis.
Yes, as usual, I won't be giving too much away, but if you do go wrong, I'll try and tell you where, but let's hope you don't.
Thank you.
She never gives anything away, don't be misled.
So Wincy Willis does not get a fucking single mention at the start. No credits at the start. Why is she called? Wait a minute. Let me check out that name. Wincy Willis. Where'd you get that name for? Oh look, Wincy Willis, born Florence Winsome Layton. Where's the Willis bit? Married, maybe? What, just a stage name? Wincy Willis, born Florence Winsome Layton. Is Winsome like a middle name? Is that like is that a first name? Look, what's that? Lows. What are you on about? Why are you all saying something that looks like lose some? Is that how you pronounce it or something? Or oh, win some, lose some. I thought it was one of these things like remember that fucking advert? There's an advert in the 80s for that booze called Cockburns, but you pronounce it Coburns. I thought you're saying no, you don't pronounce it as that. I thought it was something like no, you don't. Like Menzies, it's like Ming. You don't say Menzies Campbell, you say Ming. I thought it was that. No, you don't pronounce it as that. It's right. So Wincy Willis, Winsome. Is that a first name? It actually means attractive or appealing in a fresh, innocent way.
Winsome.
Winsome. Name. The name Winsome is a girl's name. That's a first name. Right, so Wincy comes for that. Where does the Willis bit come from? It's just no mentioned. Right. Willis. Husband. I've searched for Willis. I'm not seeing it. No. No. Probably that. Aye. Okay, back to reality.
Where do you come from?
Baguri, doubles, Jav. Thanks for subs.
She never gives anything away, don't be misled. Where do you come from?
Well, we live in the Midlands, in Solihull at the moment, although we both originate from South Wales, from Newport, actually.
Those are two areas I'm pretty sure we won't be covering today.
I'm sure.
What do you do, actually?
Well, I'm retired now, but up until last year I was working as a nursing sister.
What about you, Val?
I'm a veterinary surgeon. I was in practice for 30 years, and I retired about 7 years ago, and now I'm a financial consultant for my sins.
That's a pretty amazing
for my
change of
sins.
course.
For my sins.
7 years ago, and now I'm a financial consultant for my sins.
That's a pretty amazing change of course, isn't it?
I suppose it is, really, but I enjoy it, and I think it's a good thing for anyone to have a change in direction sometimes.
I think you're probably absolutely right. Well, I hope you enjoy it today. Okay. We can't, of course, see Annika, but we should be able to talk to her in a moment. Annika, can you hear me?
How's the volume? So I can make it louder. Bit low, tad quiet. Right, bang, full up.
Hello there!
Hello, Annika.
Well, old Ratty was certainly right when he said there is nothing, absolutely nothing, half so much worth doing as simply messing about in boats. And we're on the River Thames this week, and Kenneth Graham actually wrote those words from The Winds and the Willow, where we are, which is Oxfordshire. Do you know the area at all?
Not very well.
Probably
Not very well.
We're actually in Days Lock, which is not a million miles away from the village of Dorchester rather. And as I said, we're on the lock, and talking of people who like messing around in boats, I think we better say hello to Graham.
Hello, Graham.
Graham Berry, our
Hello,
cameraman,
Graham.
and young Frankie over there, a sailor if ever I saw one. Anyway, if you open your map, you can see the exact position.
Open up the map,
Actually
please.
near Little Whittenham.
Yeah.
Dorchester.
God, it's loud. I turned that up slightly. Is it too loud? It's not loud. So loud, says somebody else. No, right? Ignore then.
No.
All revealed?
Days Lock. Yes, gotcha.
Little Whittenham.
Gotcha.
That's right.
Right, Vincy, will you tell us more about the area, please?
I'd love to, Kenneth. Well, here we are in Oxford.
Forget about down there, man. Look at this up here. Forget about that down there. Look at this. See 100 years. See this fucking land here. The entire fucking globe will be wanting to live here. Right here. Especially up here. Because it's all going to be fucked. No water. Floods and everything. See this? Fucking perfect for all that. Tons of rain here. Tons. And all the lochs. All these wee bits that just sort of catch all the fucking rain. And elevated quite a bit. This is where the globe will be coming. And see them down there? They'll be like, sorry for calling you misers and jocks and can we come up please and drink your water? I want us to be like him and fucking Mad Max Fury Road. There's a wee bit, and then it goes off. Don't want you getting addicted to it. Ha 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 ha. I think I've said this joke before, but ha ha ha. You call us sponges, yet it's yous that are soaking up all the water. Ha 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 ha. Laugh.
Ha ha ha, sir. Please, sir. I want some more.
More?
In the Thames Valley, northwest of London, and the very centre of southern England. It's a big county,
Lovely
stretching
country.
from the Berkshire Downs in the south
Yeah.
to Warwickshire in the north, and that beautiful area of the Cotswolds over in Gloucestershire.
I'm going to go down to these areas that I keep hearing about in the telly for the last fucking 40 odd years. The Cotswolds, you know, that kind of thing. I'm going to go there.
The River Thames.
No, you won't. I might. Maguri and double. Thanks for subs. The P in helicopter is silent. Please adjust your pronunciation going forward. Thanks.
Meandering through our map here,
The Cotter.
and there we've got Oxford, and our starting point is Dorchester, not to be confused with the county town of Dorset. Distance on this map from north to south is 18 miles.
No bother. And a helicopter, no bother. If you're watching this, you go, I don't know what this is. I don't know how it works. I don't fucking know. I don't even really know. And I used to sort of, you would dip in and you would see them going somewhere and you would switch air and come back and go, oh, look, they're in a helicopter talking about something. It feels exciting. Yeah, I don't know if it is.
The treasure that you're searching for today is Action Man.
It must be Frankie!
Shouldn't man.
There's your first clue. You've got 45 minutes to win £1,000. Start the clock.
Who the fuck is Frankie?
Here's the first.
You, Frankie.
Before you come to power, halt for a run on historic lines. A coach for the track event has chocolate and cream waiting. Before you come to Power, halt for a run on historic lines. A coach for the track event has chocolate and cream waiting.
Well, I think in the helicopter, Annika, please, and
Right.
get airborne.
We will.
Right?
Absolutely. This is going to be one of those
That
interesting...
sounds like an old railway line,
Okay.
doesn't it?
So they've got to do some sort of fucking research and go, right, go here. And they'll get like another clue when they get there. But they might not be in the right place.
Or
Watch the
historic
cowpats.
Oxford. It could be too. Power, electricity.
Yes, the generating.
Generating something. And
Right.
that one.
So, this is Captain Keith Thompson in charge of this Jet Ranger helicopter.
Hello, Keith.
About to whirl us round Oxford.
Hello, Keith.
Sir.
Any ideas?
We're
No
on.
idea at all at this point.
Now.
No.
I think it
we've
might
got
be
it.
something to
Stand
do with,
back.
I'm going to have a look and see if I can find something about old railways over on the...
Okay.
Right.
You might get on with
Why
that
old
then?
ones, though? Why not
Historic.
historic lines?
Historic
yes.
lines, yes.
Yes.
How's he fucking not to
Is
go
it
there?
anything to do with running?
I'm sorry,
Do you
Annika.
think it's anything to do with running, a la Steve Cram? You know, that sort of track event. Bye!
It could be in the latter part of the clue, but I think at first we have to find out the power.
Aye. We've got to be doing.
Come to Power, though.
We've got to be doing that later, Annika.
There's the Thames below us, all the river cruisers going on down to the next point.
It's a National Railway Museum. I don't know who that is.
There's one
Of course,
That's York, I think, isn't it?
York, is it? Ah,
That
right.
one you've got there.
Annika, we've got books here.
Should we just keep circling round?
Yes,
Yes,
just
yes.
keep
If
circling
you've got
round
any
just a minute.
ideas.
Just hover, have a little look
We're
at
having
the
a little look, yes.
Yes.
Just keep
There's the
circling
river
around.
Thames, which of course is where Jerome K. Jerome
What about
set
the
his
nuclear
story, Three
power
Men in a Boat. They
station?
went from
There's a
Kingston.
Well, I don't know. I wonder.
somewhere.
Annika, just-
Come to Power. These are power lines here, aren't they?
Yes.
No, that's a clue. Don't fucking guide them.
Electricity lines, you mean, a la...
Yes.
Wait a minute. See the guy presenting? He just said at the beginning that, oh, Wincy here, Wincy Willis will give us wee, like, a bit of guidance if we're, like, right off the fucking, like, going the wrong way. Does he know? He's sort of acting like he doesn't know. Can you explain what the fuck is going on? Right. In this programme, it ends with some sort of treasure or some sort of thing they've got to find. I don't know if it's just purely for fucking fun. Like, well done, you found it. You found the thing you have to find. End of the programme, well done. Or they get a couple £100. Fuck knows. It just might be just for fun. They get 1,000, you think? Or they really get £1,000, right? And I think the way it all works is they get a wee clue at the start, like that one you just heard. Something to do with tracks and going here and power. And they're like, right, power could be... And I think maybe the two people who've got on are maybe familiar with the area. Maybe they're on the fucking know. But they can look stuff up, look at a map, and try and work out where the clue. I think you've got to go here. And then so she'll land, no at the end of the programme, but like she'll go up, they'll land kind of near wherever the fuck it is if they go, run up to some place, and there will be somebody who's in on it, go like that, yes, here it is, here's the thing, and then you get the next clue. So it's not like this one clue to get to the treasure at the very, very end of the programme. It's like the next bit, the next bit, the next bit. There's maybe, I don't know, I can imagine 4 different fucking clues or something.
Before you come to
There's
it.
Dorchester over there, is that it, Keith? That was once the cathedral city of Wessex. Graham, it's over there.
No, I don't think so.
Dorchester, sorry, getting Graham organised. Surrounded by a cluster of lovely little timbered houses and thatched
Before
cottages,
you come to
ancient
Power,
inns,
halt for a run
interesting
on
shops here
historic
and there.
lines.
That's sunny
The
Dorchester. The
coach
sun
for the
really
track
is out
event
today, so we're
has chocolate
doubly
and
lucky.
cream waiting.
Now, how are these historic lines coming along, Kenneth?
Power, I think could.
Well, we're not doing too well at the moment.
Perhaps they're the ones on your head.
Well, yes,
Thank you.
they're fairly easy to
Look
locate.
at this power station.
Everyone's a trifle posh.
There's a power station
Power
here at
station.
Milton, or to the east of Milton.
Before you come
East
to
of Milton. Now,
Oh,
Milton.
West of where you are now, west of Dorchester.
Yes,
There's Long Whitnam. Got that?
Yes.
Appleford,
right,
Sutton Courtenay,
yes.
and just south of that there's a power station.
power station there. Right.
Before you come to power,
So we look.
halt
If
for a
we
run on
speed
historic
towards that
lines.
direction,
It's
I presume...
just too many people talking. Let me think.
This is it on the horizon.
think
We've
so.
got 5 big chimneys and a very long
Could
funnel.
well be a loop line there.
Milton.
couldn't it? So we want to
Well, that's got to be it. That's got to be it.
A halt for a
transport
run
is
on
where,
historic
Kenneth?
lines.
What do you think? Well, Didcot is a great place for the Great
trains,
Western.
it
Oh,
is
Great Western Rail.
indeed,
There's a
it is
museum
indeed
there. Do you think there's
So
anything
it could
about
be
that?
something to do with the museum.
Shall I go and see if I can find anything
That
about
would be very
railways?
helpful, Thank you.
The power station is right in front of us. It's just powering away.
Yes,
Not a
and,
lot you could say about it.
and to the south
Don't
of
really know
that
what to.
Yes.
is a kind of
Right.
loop railway line, which we think might have something to do with the museum.
Popular
Yes,
guide to the
so-
preserved steam
thank you.
railways.
Thank you.
Sort of railway line.
So we have
We're wondering whether that
Didcot.
has some relevance.
I'm just trying to work
Sure,
out
we'll go and take a look.
how much of this is sort of guided.
Wealth of information about railways. Yeah.
Could it maybe be like him?
Page 50.
Chocolate
Maybe.
and cream. Well, those were the old colours of the Great Western
That's
Railway.
right,
Yes.
Right. What were you fucking doing saying that?
Correct.
So there'll be
You're not-
Colours of the yeah.
50.
chocolate and cream.
Page 50.
Chocolate and cream. Well, those were the old colours of the Great Western
That's
Railway.
right.
Yes.
I'm assuming if he is in on it all, he won't just be chucking in the fucking answers.
That's correct.
So there'll be a coach lurking on the track.
Great Western
It's a
Railway.
chocolate and cream coloured, unfortunately. I thought we were in for another Dorset cream
Trip around the
tea.
centre in a Great Western steam
Steam
train.
train.
Didcot, shed,
This is, yes,
Didcot.
we're approaching Didcot.
So I think you will better come down, I think,
Down
Abby.
towards Didcot.
Just land.
Do you see the museum at Didcot? just north.
Museum
It's,
actually in Didcot, yes.
It's a railway
It's
museum.
supposed to be A34.
Wonder how much fuel, how much it costs to have this helicopter in
Right,
the air.
let's just locate it. Here is Didcot ahead of us. Sorry. Hello, Graham. Why did
Something
you do
about
that to
Didcot,
me?
yeah.
Oh, I see. You want to take a picture of me.
Yeah, do you see the museum?
Did any of you used to watch Challenge Annika? Annika Rice would go to a place and sort of like help that place, like build a community centre or raise money for a thing or something like that, running about everywhere and trying to get everybody in it. She came to Millport. She was in fucking Millport once when I was maybe like a teenager. When I was maybe, I don't know, 18 or something. And I fucking missed it. No treasure hunt, Challenge Annika. I don't mean I missed the fucking programme. I missed when she was there. I was like still up the road, still in Glasgow, and I came down. I think I came down like the day it was sort of finishing. People, oh, do you know what Challenge? Oh, I Challenge Annika. Where? What? Where? They're running at the. I think they call it the Hush Hush. A kind of old army sort of. What do you call it? That's getting done up as a community centre or something. So where? Oh no, she's pure running about, and she, there's all these other people, and it's all kind of died in there. I was like, fuck.
Me and Didcot's over there, but Graham for some reason doesn't want to focus on that at the moment. But anyway, we are approaching it, and I think here are the coaches below us.
Wait a minute, is the Millport one? Because I've watched wee bits of it to see if I could spot anybody that I know. Challenge Annika Millport.
Well, this week we're in Scotland, and this is quite idyllic, I can tell you, because we're on a tiny little ferry on our way to a very small island. We headed up to Scotland, and then...
Quality's terrible.
Around...
There it is.
A challenge? We are, but we don't know what the challenge is yet. We've just been told to look for hashtags. You can go along the front, yes, and right round the island, and you'll still
How
come
will
to
we
it.
know what it is?
Well...
Poor Annika. Sorry?
Broken down.
Sorry?
I don't know whether that's anything to do with Hush Hush. There's definitely a...
Right, wait a minute.
I think we should... Building here.
Right.
And make it into a sort of rectangle.
1992. So I was, during that summer, if that was summer, 17? All right? 17. Right, so I don't know, I don't recognise any of these cunts.
To the island, so we're going to go and
Let's see.
for being so conveniently near to the ferry.
Right, so that's on the mainland or something. Right, wait a minute.
On the island.
I can show you people I definitely...
Island's blacksmith. Apparently he was involved.
If you're wondering, what you on about Millport? It's an island. Millport's a town on the island of Cumbria, on the off the west coast of Scotland. A lot of people from Glasgow and Paisley and Greenock and Gourock and all that would go there for a week or two during summer. We had a wee kind of caravan and a flat that we rented, and then I'd spend the whole summer there. I went there for like a dead early age, but it was only when I was about 15 that I actually bumped into somebody that I knew for back in. I never had any pals down there or anything like that. I'd go down like for a pal for up the road or something like that when I was about 12. But it was only when I was 15 I bumped into a cunt that I knew for Hill Park. A guy that I actually kind of hung about with down there, and it was actually just behind there. I bumped into him. I was just kicking about by myself. Where we stayed was up there and to the right, just behind Torhead. And I was actually walking down there when I was about 15, I think, just kicking about, no really fucking doing much. And I bumped into this guy that I fucking hung about with in Glasgow. I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? He's like, what are you doing here? I was like, I didn't know you came to Millport. I didn't know you came to Millport. I said, what are you up to? Where you going? What's happening? He said, well, I'm going to Thingy and we're all... Thingy, you want to moan and get us at 6 o'clock here or something? I said, who you with? Oh, there's a big group of us. And I got introduced to all these fucking other folk for Glasgow, Paisley, like tons of them. And that just started my whole crank fucking teenage and drinking years and all the rest of it in Millport. I didn't know any cunt before that. And I was like, oh, these... You thought it's fucking magic. It was right there. I was just behind there. I bumped into him. I slashed my wrist when I was... It was that great that I slashed my wrist when I was 15. And it was actually at that same bit, just behind her. And just behind the camera is a bus shelter that I lay in with my fucking wrist slashed. I tried to slash my wrist with a blunt fork, which didn't work. So I did it with a broken bottle of Meriden, I think it was, maybe, up there. Came down here, I was like, oh my god. Kind of cry for help sort of thing. And I got taken up to the hospital and that was it. I felt very silly. Master Yoda, Rebby, Ellis, Maguri, double thanks to subs. Thanks again.
Involved with some of the work on the
There's the...
accommodation block.
What do you call that again? The Garrison. That's a museum. I think you called the whole place there the Garrison.
And we now need to see if he can possibly turn up tomorrow morning
Right.
to actually
Get on with it. On with it.
come. Okay, at least. So this is his yard, is it?
Yeah.
Green.
No.
Yeah, but I don't think he's
There are...
Oh, what's his name, Scott?
No, there are two.
Down Kilburn.
I don't even remember we guys at that fucking age.
Ian, do you know where he is?
Go on with it. On with it.
We've left all the others behind. We've left
The Newton. That's your Hiccups or Typically Tropical. That was a wee nightclub there.
all the others behind.
On with it. On with it. Oh. See that? See where we used to stay? Where I used to stay in Millport? It was round the back of this. This pub here had a wee kind of garden bit, and then round the back of that was ours. And I used to like climb along the wall at night and climbing up the roof of this pub and looking through a window. There was a window that you could see you could just see in the pub. And there was another window where you could see people walking up the stairs to go to the toilet. So you see somebody kind of like with a drink in them walking up the stairs, turning around and going away to the toilet. I don't mean a windy in the fucking toilet. I mean, they would walk past the windy down the corridor. And I just like see somebody like sitting there like having a drink. You know.
Ian the blacksmith.
Like,
Is that where we are?
I want. There's folk I actually fucking know. There's folk I definitely actually know. Wait a minute. I know her. I don't know them to speak to, but fucking recognise her and recognise her. They were there for fucking years. Which actually then, there's like a community centre on the other side of the island that they're doing up. I don't remember, you know, what it was for.
This is the best ice cream. Come in and taste some.
See, they had a thing on the wall. It was like a clipping for something like the Sunday Post or the Daily Record, where they did a vote saying best ice cream, and they were voted best ice cream in Scotland, and it was like 1985, and they had it up in the wall for fucking ages.
I'd love to. I'd love to.
Can you taste some with your
Please, absolutely.
I remember her.
You might be
I remember him.
us. You know, we've got all these workers coming over to the island to help us with this project.
Yeah, get on with it. I remember them. Get on with it. On with it. I'm just gonna quickly go through this. This is all mainland stuff. Not interested in that. That's just larks.
The only way we can do that, I think, is to get all the cycle. There's 3 cycle
I
highlanders.
think I remember him.
Gordon Stark and Sandy Morton, I think, will have to become involved in
With the
this
Newtons.
group, even to have a hope of managing.
There we go. There's the fucking amusements. There it fucking is. See, I wish it wasn't so fucking dark, so I'd be able to fucking see.
Why? Ask him. Why? Just ask him. Really?
This is the fucking arcade. This is it. This is amusements.
Hello.
What we got? What we got?
To the pub.
I know him. Jimmy Newton. Jimmy, I used to hang about with his son and his daughter.
Do you know anyone who knows anything about pool tables? And this woman just dragged me to the front door here and said,
Do you remember earlier I was saying that I went to the Hamilton Palace one night? Fucking club, and I was steaming. I was about 17. With folk who had a bit of money. When I say a bit of money, I don't mean they were fucking loaded. I mean, he probably had quite a bit because it's a fucking arcade and the shows and all the rest of it. But actually the money in a motor and I had fuck all. It was his son and or daughter and some other folk.
talk to the man in the white shirt.
That's me.
There it fucking is. See in there, everybody. I know you're not interested in this, but see in there. You would find me completing Street Fighter 2 with 1 credit. Completing Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat 2 with 1 credit. Completing Splatterhouse with 1 credit. Completing Robocop with 1 credit. Wait a minute, did they have Robocop? No, was that just in the... I think they did. Completing Midnight Resistance with 1 fucking credit. That's an outright lie. No, it fucking isn't.
Buy pubs
The amount of money you've got to spend to be able to do that.
clubs and with pool tables, yes.
We want a pool table. But you know what?
I can't believe I fucking missed. I can't see any cunt, man. But I fucking see if this is better quality. I'd be like, oh, aye, yep. Oh, look who it is. It's thingy. Aye, yep. Nah, fuck off. Makes me sick. What does with 1 credit mean? You know what it means, Jai 3000. What do you think it means? What do you think it means? You had to put money in to play the thing. And if you got killed, game over. But then it would say continue. 10, 9, 8. You're like, fuck it, stick money in. Keep going. If you don't have to put any more money in that one game, that's one credit. Arcades are full of puggies now, nobody knows. Aye. Hugh Foster, Peely, Aiden, Master, Rebby, Ellis, 60 subs. But there's the ones you get in, like fucking Bray Head or these arcades that give you the tickets and you swap the tickets for some piece of shite.
There's a lot of...
A puggy, I had never heard it before. A puggy is a nickname for fruit machine, slot machine, whatever you want to call them. I'd never heard it before going to Millport. I thought it was like some sort of fucking part of the fucking Greenock or Paisley. The puggies are puggies? Puggy? I always called them fruit machines or gamblers. Aye, one-armed bandits in old days. When you used to actually do that, put a wee fucking... I remember that there was still a few in Millport. Put the wee coin at the top and going... Brrrr.
There's a steam train there. That is the chocolate and cream.
You've had 5 minutes so far.
Could it be a steam train?
Yes, a steam train, which will be a chocolate colour.
Yes, with the cream on the side and the white roof. That's it.
That's right. Well, if we can
So
get
we've got
down
to
there
stop
somewhere.
that.
Yes.
Right.
And it'll be waiting for you.
Okay, perhaps it'll come into the station.
There you go. Before you come to Power, which is the power station, halt for a run on historic lines. Train line. A coach for the track event has chocolate cream and chocolate grade colours and that. There you go. Right.
I can hear a train in the background, I think.
Can you?
Somewhere, steam train, can I not?
No, that's just the sound effects from Channel 4. We're actually sitting in a pub right now, not doing anything.
There's a Jane.
Taking an absolute piss
There's
at
a
her.
train below us.
Are you anywhere near landing,
It's
Annika?
coming into Didcot. Didcot halt, it says.
Oh,
and we're
lovely.
coming into land.
Great.
And there, all the old trains below us.
Yes, there are free rides on most days. On many days,
that
there's a
was- that's
fascinating
the
travelling
southern-
post office.
That's
just
the ransom
just too many people speaking.
and rapier. Sounds like a cousin of Frankie's. There's the Torbay Express, but the one that's just come in the platform, presumably, is the one we wanted. So, we're off.
Right, we're off.
Okay, lads.
Are you very close to it?
We're just running up to the platform, trying to cross
This is the
line.
programme. This is it.
Watch the pebbles.
There
There's
is.
a little path across.
They do serve meals on the train, and there is a sweet trolley.
Is that what we're on?
I don't know. It's just possible there might be something in the sweet trolley
No
with
entry.
chocolate
Well,
and
that
cream.
sounds like one for us.
I think that's the colour of the train, Val.
There's something about this. It's the fact he went straight to the book. He kind of knew what book to go to, and like he went right to this one at the right hand side. Right, I'm going to pick up that. Let's go and find out. He's not like that. Maybe before the programme starts, to go. So here, this is about that. These books are about this. These books are about that. That. All right. Okay.
It's not to us.
I'm not saying it's all scripted because I've seen them utterly fuck this up before. I remember watching one and they're kind of like running about at the end, like, well. And then, I don't know, fucking Wincy Willis, the woman there in the studio, says, you're actually miles off, you should be here. And it's like fucking 10 miles away. So it's not like, oh, it all goes well.
Hi!
Beowulf, Hugh Foster, Peely, Aiden, Master Yoda, Rebby, thanks for subs. 10 pixels for every month, thank you very much. I know, is it? 360.
Oh! Just get in. Well, we're aboard.
Where are you now,
Everyone's
Annika?
having their breakfast, sort of 11s.
Well, have you got
Oh,
something?
well.
Have they got something there for you?
There's
Any
lots
chocolate
of
cake, perhaps?
lovely sweet Cornish pastas and Danish pastries. And what are you eating?
Chocolate and cream. Are there
Chocolate, sort of
chocolate
scrummy
mints
little
with the
pastry
cream
job.
for the coffee?
Chocolate mint.
Well, there might be.
With
There might-
chocolate and cream. A coach for the track event has chocolate and cream waiting.
There'll be cream for the
Can
cream
you just
for the
have a
morning
bite of
coffee.
that and see if there's cream inside?
The train's fucking me up with a helicopter.
Sorry.
What are the... what are
Train's
the...
off! Is this correct? The train's going.
Are there stewards in that...
What are these? Are these chocolatey?
No, they're not chocolatey.
Is there anything chocolatey at all?
Only what I'm wearing.
Annika...
What you're wearing?
I mean, they'll know, obviously. This is where she's meant to be. They'll know. They're not like that. That's why they're not like, what? What more things for £3? When I was a kid, there was a cracking game board of this, really?
Yeah, what is he wearing? Chocolate and cream
Yes,
uniform?
this in all the Great Western Railway regalia.
That's
Very
right.
I'd like to see an advert for that. Wait a minute. Give us a wee second, I need to see that. I doubt somebody's uploaded a treasure hunt board game. Treasure hunt board game, it could be anything. No.
smart
The
uniform.
waiters wore that.
Do you mind if I just sort of examine
Oh,
it?
peekaboo!
Might it be on him? Have you
It
got a
might
clue?
be in his pocket. Yes, ask him for a pink card.
Well, I don't like to, you know.
Oh!
I've only just met the man. Is there anyone else in the uniform? Oops, we've stopped now. Oh, here it is!
Got it?
The keys on the train!
Keep going. £50.
Peter Cook's Alma Mater's Bank, where you'll need to shell out for the Wet Bob's hero. Thank you very much. Can I take one of those for Graham? For Keith?
Right, Peter Cook, Alma Mater, that's how you pronounce it, right? Is that, does Alma Mater mean the university or whatever that you graduated for? Right, so let's see what Cambridge Bank. We need to shell out for those, for the Wet Bob's
Bank, where
hero.
you need to shell out for the Wet Bob's hero.
Capital H.
Wet Bob's hero. Right, you better get back into the helicopter if you would, Annie.
I'm not getting down there. Oh, he is. I better. You're right.
That peekaboo that I do is morphing every time. I'm like, oh, peekaboo. The guy fell, did he?
Yep. Oh, he is. I better.
Yes.
You're right.
Yep. All right.
Hat came off and everything.
Oh, gosh.
Probably Oxford.
Back to the helicopter anyway, please, Annika.
Yeah,
Enough
Could
of
break
the
your fucking ankle and that sort of thing, look.
Where's Keith? Thank you very much. Is he over here? We're off.
Paul does all the time. Paul falls all the time.
Wonderful costumes they're wearing. Period costumes. Follow this man. Got a sticky bun for Keith.
Why are you following him?
Thank you very much. A lovely slice of the past there.
Bradley
And a
College.
nice slice of
Ah, yes. Could you head due north, Annika, please?
Right.
Towards Radley, which is on the railway line.
I hope I'm going the right way. I can't hear where Keith is.
Back to the helicopter.
Back in the helicopter.
No,
Running right now.
So,
but these people know where she's got to go. No
shout
one...
out for the Wet Bob's hero.
We're just running through the shed with all the old...
Right, the Wet Bob's hero. Wait. So what's Wet Bob's?
Annika,
Yes.
I hope you've wished them happy birthday. The Great Western Railway's just celebrated its 150th anniversary.
No, because you could have told me that when I was actually in their presence, and now I'm no.
To you. Happy birthday to you.
Right, there you are.
And it was so popular, it was known as God's Wonderful Railway.
Bet Wet Bob's are something to do with the
Great Western Railway.
the race, the kind of rowing fucking thing. I bet.
Do with the college.
Hero with a capital H.
Well, can I just give you a little hint there? Because Radley is a great rowing school.
Boating.
Right, so you know.
Ah, well, the shell is a racing skiff, isn't it?
Yes.
So you'll need to take a racing skiff out.
Maybe that's his personal knowledge. That's all. That's just his personal knowledge.
It's probably the name of the skip. Hero?
Bobs.
Could well be.
Could be.
Let's have a book on...
Did Annika get your directions?
Have you told her where to go?
Yes.
Due north, Annie.
Yes, I got that bit. Do you know?
Follow the railway line.
Follow the railway line to Radley.
Fine.
Oh, I can
Which
hear
is
it
to
in
the
the
right,
background.
to the
Follow
east
the
of
railway line
Abingdon.
to Radley.
Radley
What's
College.
due
Hi,
north
rather. Happy birthday to Great Western Railway.
compared to just north?
Radley College you're looking for.
Radley. Okay, Keith? We're following that...
I've got something on Radley College games.
North bit
Rugby
posher.
netball is a school game. In the
There
other
we go.
two terms, the wet
You see
bobs
Radley?
row and the dry bobs play hockey.
Oh.
So we are looking for the hero of the rowing section.
Right, but remember, hero has got a capital H, and that better be fucking relevant.
Now, you see, you'll have to
Just
say all
point
that
out
again, because I
exactly
just
where
can't
she's got
hear
to
you.
go, because you see it's
She
not
can't
that...
hear you,
yeah.
Val.
Right.
Sis.
Due north is as the crow flies, I think. I was thinking something like that, but how else are you meant to go fucking north on a helicopter?
This
She
is
says she can't hear you.
done a dirty on
And,
us.
Annika, you can't hear any of us.
No, can't hear, but we're heading up towards Radley. Hopefully in a minute we'll be able to pick you
St.
up
Peter's
again.
College
Right.
we're after.
Follow the roads. I know, but you know, it's a helicopter.
Val, hold on a minute.
I can hear you, Wincy.
Yes, fine. Okay, Val, can you just hold on a minute and repeat everything that you've just said?
Yes.
In a second.
Right, sorry. Aye, we just need to... Right, Anakin can hear you now, and... Right, go ahead. Just, I've got the producer in my ear here.
Okay.
Are you? Tell me when, Annika.
Yeah, I can hear you very clearly. It's just the contestants. It sounds as if they got their head in a microwave oven.
Do you want to try again, Val? See
Do
if
you
you
want to
can-
come closer?
Where do you
Do
want
have a
us to
look?
go?
I've got an
I-
entry on Radley College.
Yes, well, don't, if you're talking to me, don't just for the moment, because I really can't hear
It's
you.
very crackly. She
Yes.
can't hear you. so I
I'm
can't
over
hear.
Applefoot
I can't
at
hear
the
her
moment.
either very well, can you?
No.
Disaster.
Lovely
Oh,
sunny
yes.
day,
Well,
isn't
look
it?
up
Got
the
rather
wet
sticky
bob's
fingers
hero.
after
It's
that.
gone quieter now. Can you hear us now?
Sort of. Try again.
Right. I've got an entry here, Annie, on
Yeah.
Radley College.
Yes.
And during the 2 terms of the year, they have wet bobs
What's
rowing
that?
and dry bobs.
No, I said whole thing again. No, I didn't hear it. No. What? I'm only joking. I heard you. Aye. What was that last bit, though? Aye, no, back a wee bit. No, but I'm joking. I'm winding you up.
Playing hockey. So it's obviously to do with rowing.
Right.
And you have to shell out, which will be the shell of a rowing skiff, I should imagine.
I see.
And Ira's trying to find out what the hero is. Perhaps he's the cocks they threw in the water.
And make sure that she lands at the right, as near as possible to the
And-
right
oh,
place.
yes, we're going to St. Peter's College.
Yes, but the,
Oh, I
the
see.
boats are going to be on the river, aren't
And,
they?
there'll be a river there, or a lake.
Right.
There is a lake. to the
excuse
west of
me?
the college. Whether that's where they row, I don't know.
I
see.
would think that's possible.
All I know about rowing is the torpids and the 8th week. The torpids.
We're the contestants.
Introduce
Look.
the freshmen to the delights of
Uh,
rowing.
uh,
yes. The
fucking don't
college
point
has
at the
its
book.
own boathouse,
Move.
Annie, and the use of a stretch of the River Thames below Newnham Courtenay.
Which is there.
Yeah.
Oh, so we've got to go away from the college.
I just thought.
Due east.
Fuck
of
off.
Radley.
Due east of Radley,
Yes.
actually. Sorry.
And
The River Thames.
we've got to go.
As far as the river.
Due east. Right, I need to find this out. Right. Due north, meaning the cardinal compass point that is at 0 or 0. Right. As opposed to directly, right. As opposed to south or a part of the country. What does it fucking mean? Right, as opposed to. As opposed to. Magnetic north, my fucking arse. As if they're going to say, head due north, not to be confused, Annika, not to be confused with magnetic north. I think what it means is this. Like, see if you're at like Manhattan, let's say. There's Manhattan. There's Manhattan. Oh, fuck this. Right, Manhattan map. Oh, there we go. Right, too late. It's gone now. Right. You could say, wherever to go, just go north of here. You could sort of say, you got to head north, up Lexington Avenue, but it's kind of northeast. It's north by northeast, but you could go like that, head north. That's no north though. That's no north. That's going that way. That's going like north by northeast. Or however you would say it. But imagine you were say to somebody, it's actually due north or due east or something, due north. You go, it means it's actually, like looking at the map, north there. But if you're in a fucking helicopter, you're not going to be going like that, right? I'm going to go run that road and sort of head that way and a sort of... You are as the fucking crow flies.
Courtney, just below Needham Courtney.
This is as the crow flies.
They will have a rowing, building.
A boathouse. You should see some people rowing on
Fine. Well, we're following the
Are
river
we
up,
the
so
contestants
we're
here
looking for a boathouse by the
or
college.
not?
By the college.
Follow them.
Well, it's
Or just
no,
keep-
you're away from the college.
Yes.
The river's away from the college.
So we're going upriver anyway.
The boathouse actually is on the west bank of the river.
I see. Fine.
To the north of the road that hits
A wee bit
the
low.
river at...
A wee bit low.
Where? At a tumulus.
A tad
just
low.
East of Radley.
Ah! Here they are!
Can you see
Here
the boathouse?
boats out. There's two boats.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, they're
Is one of
actually
them called
rowing.
Hero?
Can't see. I don't think they don't have it down the side. But we're just coming into land and everyone's out in the sunshine.
Lovely.
But this is the boathouse.
Do you remember?
Fabulous sight. All the colours.
I don't know if any of you
of the
remember,
red
but the
team.
person who
Now,
took
there does seem to
took
be a
over.
boat there.
Well,
So we want it to be called Hero.
if possible, and they'll have to...
Shell out.
yes.
They all know.
What does that mean?
Could be,
Well, I should think-
could be emptying the water out of it, possibly.
Or even just giving you the clue.
Never so simple, the treasure hunt.
It may be that Hero's in the water.
The person who took out, Annabelle Croft,
Hero, yeah.
who's now on Strictly Come Dancing,
Well, I would think
former
so,
tennis champ.
but we're not sure of that.
No. Good morning. Oh, God, I got something in my eye. Now, is this boat called Hero?
No, Hero's over there.
there we are.
It is a
In the
boat
water?
called Hero.
I'm not sure.
Can I get into the boat? Oh, dear.
In here,
Right, okay.
Right foot.
Put my foot there.
Yeah.
You sure this is a good idea? Have you heard about my rowing?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, I seem to be in a boat.
I have a possible theory
Right,
that
so
they
it's
might
all-
have to take the boat out of
It's
the
already
water.
sort of.
Yes, well, I'll just find out. Hang on. Hang on.
What if she's not meant to be in the boat?
Why do you think that?
Well, after the Oxford-Cambridge, they always tip the water out.
People are yelling
And
at
that
me. I
could
hope
be
I'm doing
called
the right
shelling
thing.
out. I don't know.
Oh, no,
I'm
hang
not a
on.
The
rowing
boats
man.
themselves are called shells.
Right.
Yes. So they could
She
be...
might have to get into a shell to go out to Hero.
Oh,
I don't know, but I mean,
I say.
no, wait.
I think that's what she's doing.
Yes, I think so.
Go to it, Annie.
The synchronicity, Miss Rice. It's together there.
Are you making progress, Annie?
Got it.
We've got 29 minutes left.
Right.
hang on. We've got Matt. Is this Hero? Are we coming up to Hero? Hang on.
Hero.
What is Hero,
I
Annie?
think it's... What is... Oh, God. What is Hero?
Play, please, Mrs. Rice.
Oh, sorry. I'm just... Oh,
See,
here's the launch,
Hero Capo
you
H, I
see.
told yous.
That's the curtain, the launch.
Right, here's the launch. Hang on.
Oh, I see.
Have you got to it?
Hang on.
Wait a minute. Did she say to them, are we coming up for Hero? Did she say it in a way that... Wait a minute. How does she know that Hero is a thing? A place? Did we catch her out? No. Before somebody asked her. Let's see. Oh.
We've got 29 minutes left.
Are you far
Hang on. We've got Matt. Is that Hero?
Right, what was that? Why did she say hero? Why did she just say that?
Hang on. We've got Matt. Is that Hero?
The kid at the start? That wee boy at the start?
More of that.
Hero?
Oh, fuck, right.
Oh, God, I got something in my eye. Now, is this boat called Hero?
No, Hero's over there.
Bastard! Sort of caught them out, man.
That's
the launch.
Right, Hero's the launch. Hang on.
Oh, I see.
Have you got to it?
Hang on. I'm not doing
He's attacking her, he's scared. He's scared. Look.
the launch. Hang on.
Oh, I see.
Have
you got to
I'm not doing
How are you?
very well here.
What's the password?
He's got the clue!
You got the clue, right? Stop the
Stop the
clock.
clock.
Don't read it. We're going to take a short break now. Join us again in a moment or two.
Yeah.
Join us again in a moment or two.
What? Yeah, she's serious. She really did fall back. Look.
Join us again in a moment or two.
She's like, oh, God, oh, sorry.
Welcome back to part 2. You've got 3 clues left to solve. How are they doing for time?
Fine, you're on schedule. You've got about 28 and a half minutes left. And just let's say thanks to the chaps there. It was their school regatta and they were very sporting to let us interrupt.
Oh, that's right.
There's your third clue.
great.
Start the clock.
Frank has just
Third
come up
clue.
to me and said, Annika, your tram and your ECM 50 are doused with water.
Did you hear that, Annika?
Yes, okay.
No, because there's just too many people speaking. There's no passing of the conch thing. You speak when you're holding the thing.
The clue a
Are we
second.
allowed to read the clue?
Yes, read the clue,
Thank you.
please.
Tim, if you could read the clue.
No.
Clue 3.
Go on.
Look in on the bibliopolist opposite the insignia location and ask for a note on Dodgson's little account.
Terrific.
Look in
Thanks
on the
very much.
bibliopolist opposite to the Insignia location.
That's very cruel to ask somebody to read that out. Bibliopolist and Insignia. You're not going to know what they...
Ask for a note on Dodgson's little
I
account.
didn't hear that.
Have you tried to get back in the helicopter?
Yeah.
Look in the...
Well, yes, get back in the helicopter and get up in the air, Annika, and just hover for a moment because we don't know.
I think
Well,
it's
it's got a
something to do with
library.
books, but I'll make
Yes.
sure.
No,
Well,
yes.
possibly Oxford.
Must be the library or something like
Certainly Oxford, but that's all I'm going to tell you because I was at Oxford and so I think I know what this is.
Yeah, what a surprise.
Right, make for a north, please. Due north,
Stunned.
Annika.
that. Due north
Yes,
back to
due
the
north
city.
towards
Okay.
Oxford, please.
Dealer,
Had
bibliopolist
you done as
is
a
dealer in rare
Hill
books.
Park secondary
The
lad?
library. There's a very famous library.
There is a
at
famous
Oxford.
library. One for the
blooper wheel.
Yes, what's
I'm just
it called?
getting to look at Oxford now.
Cania location.
Wiggy, thanks for the sub.
Kenneth, you were in good company, weren't you?
Yes.
Harold Macmillan Heath, Sir
Right,
Harold
look.
Wilson, Margaret
Look.
Thatcher.
Would
Look,
we have
everybody.
Anything else on Oxford, Kenneth?
Yes.
Libraries.
William Pitt the Elder was probably your generation, Kenneth.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
good
He
job.
was long. He was
Libraries.
William Pitt the Elder was probably your generation, Kenneth.
Thank you.
Singularity! Something on
Well, we've said goodbye
a
to the
library, I
rowers.
think we need. Seeing Oxford
Seeing
Library.
Oxford,
Thank
yes.
Yes. I've practically broken my
do like a good
I certainly caught a crab, and I now understand the expression.
You should be very good at rowing by this
Well,
time.
it was having this pack on my chest.
Fucking God, Elman, got a cracker.
To keep up with it. That's a nice angle, Graham. Very sort of personal angle. Enjoying it very much.
Are you nearly back in the helicopter now, Annika?
We are back in the
Oh,
helicopter.
lovely. And you're going north?
Going
We
north
are.
towards
Slightly
Oxford.
personal angle, not...
Towards
Can't say I'm a
Oxford.
fan of that.
We've just left there. The crew are going back with their rowing, I think, trying to practice
famous bunting.
So look how many times she's been up in the
Yeah, I can give you a bit
helicopter.
of market information here, so
And she's
it
not
doesn't
died.
sound very intellectual. Okay.
So keep that in mind, everybody. Ignore what people say. Helicopters are safe. Get back in the helicopters. COVID's over. Get back in the helicopters and get out there. Get out in a helicopter to help out.
Okay, yeah. Thames is called Isis around Oxford because the academics
Sorry?
called it by its Latin name of Tamesis.
I see.
And it got shortened to Isis, so you can just throw that in and sound really brainy.
Sorry?
I'll throw it in and sound really brainy.
It's opposite the encanal location.
You find what that is?
Well, we're looking at
Remember ISIS? Is ISIS not like a Egyptian god or something like
Have
that?
you looked in Collins?
And in the distance
no, I
is
haven't.
Oxford. Have you found this library yet?
We think it's the Bodleian Library.
We think it's the Bodleian Library.
Bodleian Library, right.
Yes.
Well, that's...
And
See?
that is to the west of the Thames.
Goddess.
Right. It's just a...
I don't know where you're going to land
I
in
was
that
going to say,
area.
we're just, we've got Oxford ahead of us, so we can make out all the
I would think-
turrets and towers and domes and spires. but
Didn't you say that a bibliopolist is a dealer in old
Rare
books?
books, yes.
Dealer? Well, librarians are not dealers, are they?
And in
So we're
Cania,
looking for...
He's fucking getting them clues. He's acting like he's part of it as well. I'm a presenter, but actually I've not been told any of this. So wouldn't you say then that librarian is not quite a dealer? Think about it. Well, no, you could be wrong. Well, I'm not, because I've actually been informed by the producer.
yes.
Dealer. Didn't you say that a
Didn't you say some moments ago that...
I would think...
turrets and towers and domes and spires, but...
Right, finished? Right, no. Speak, if you got to speak. Just get it out, because I've got something to say. Just don't want to get interrupted. When you go. I'm listening. Okay, now. Didn't you say...
Didn't you say that a bibliopolist is a dealer in old
Rare
books?
books, yes.
No, I didn't. No. I didn't say that. You imagined it. Well, I'm sure you said it. Then why are you asking? Why are you asking? Just say, you said this. Now, I have this to say.
Dealer. Well, librarians are not dealers, are they?
And
Well, there might be. There might be. Drug dealers. They could also sell books. Aye, they deal in books. Well, as a librarian, I'm dealing with books all day long. I'm dealing with people who come in looking for stuff. I'm dealing with leaks. I'm dealing with, that. I'm dealing with people saying, the toilet's blocked. I'm dealing with all sorts of things. That guy, even though he went to Oxford, hasn't he really got a very wide grasp of the English language like I do?
in Cania,
So we're looking for a shop.
Encania location it's a festival of dedication of commemoration.
It's a festival of dedication, commemoration, commemoration. Certificate of vaccination, identification, 19 brought in back end of November last year in place of death certificate because there's no paperwork. So John, you to bang to heads on to curb, COVID gone, death certificate because there's no paperwork, do you see? Certificates of vaccination, identification.
Encania location it's a festival of dedication of commemoration. What would be
Festival of the...
That one for the blooper
Festival
of commemoration.
This is New Hicksea, new town there, and Oxford right ahead of us. As I say, we can see all the turrets and domes and spires, but where we land is...
Look at God's Greenland.
We got a street.
What was that? What was that one say?
An autre question.
25 minutes left.
We got a
That's
street
that's
map of
fine.
Oxford.
Haven't you got this in this one?
Excuse me. She's coming up into my space and grabbing it off me.
It's left.
We got a street map of Oxford.
Haven't you got this in this one?
Yes, I think so.
Alphabetical one. Get Dodgson's.
Wait.
Just to help you out, it's pronounced Insignia, so it may help Annie when she gets to the other end.
I've already said that
Have
once.
you, Ken? Oh, I'm sorry.
Fucking get in.
Please, can someone tell us?
Get in, say it again.
It's pronounced Insignia, so it may help Annie when she gets to the other end.
I've already said that
Have
once.
you, Ken? Oh, I'm sorry.
Get in.
Please, can someone tell us what you want us to do? Into the main city area?
I think
Yeah,
we're going to look for an old bookshop, actually.
And what's that got to do with the Insignia?
Insignia is, I've forgotten what I said now.
Oh. The panic, that's the panic setting in. I forgot what I can't do this. What's this fucking phone call I just got? What's this shite? Oh, that's shite. I just got a phone call for something down south.
Insignia
Absolute bastards.
is a festival of dedication or commemoration.
You said that.
Yes.
Latin from the...
So it's a festival going on, or...
Is there a festival going on?
Sorry, Keith, have we got to land here?
It's where they hold the degree ceremonies, that's what I'll tell you.
Yes.
I should have gone to Oxford.
Ah, yes, where they hold the degree ceremonies now.
So it's not this library?
No, I don't think it is the degree ceremony, the library. We
Right, so
think
fucked
it's a hall or something where they hold the degree ceremony.
Ceremony. So, I see. So is everyone going up to collect their first or their two...
This is private property.
What
Shotgun.
did you collect, Kenneth? Or
Wrong
should we
place.
ask? Can you tell us?
You shouldn't ask, no.
Right. Well, where have we landed? I wonder which... This looks like one of the colleges, but I wouldn't know which. Perhaps it's...
Aye, the hounds.
Where are we, Keith?
Some of those old dons will never have seen a helicopter before. You better just take care, they'll have a heart attack.
Yes. I'll show you where we are. We're at one of the colleges.
Release the hounds and fetch my gun.
Just says Cole, right at
I got it,
south
yes.
of the museum. That's
Carl and Kath to the
Cole.
left.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's
Jacobs,
there. I don't know which college it is, but
roll out the cannon.
If it's Kath, you're very close to Christchurch.
So, hello there.
It's them. She's in the right place.
Theatre, they have...
Where have we just landed? Which college?
Hilda's College.
This is St Hilda's.
Yeah.
Oh, you smell of blackjack.
Can you repeat that because she's not listening?
We want the Sheldonian Theatre, Annika.
The what theatre?
Sheldonian
Theatre. Well, we're at St Hilda's College.
You smell a flapjack,
Number
you
9 on the map.
cunt.
It's up, Kate Street, or Cat Street.
Cat
Yes.
Sheldonian Theatre.
Going up towards New College.
Well, let's try and just get out of the minute. This is St Hilda's. We're at St Hilda's College.
It's on
What's with this bit here? Does it serve any practical purpose? Or is it purely cosmetic? Is it good for sort of lying parachute?
This
We need
road
a car
here.
to get
Oh, you
us
see
there. Is
Broad
it a long way away?
Where are you,
It's
Annika?
quite a way away.
We're
You're...
at St Hilda's College. There's no one here to drive a car, though. We need a lift. Can anyone give us a lift?
They seem to know.
Bicycles?
They seem to be waiting.
Can I borrow your bikes?
I think this map
Can I borrow your
Yeah,
bikes?
sure you do. Yeah, fine.
No?
She's
Can
near
we take all three of them? Great, can you manage? We're miles away. We're at St
That's dangerous.
Frank. Put that
Yeah, on a bit cycling while with the camera.
Okay. Which one? Are you sure this is okay? Are you okay, Graham?
And turn right into High Street.
Right down the High, then left down Turl Street, and then here.
Can you imagine this? There
Oh,
are
good.
bicycles.
Well, if you go westward along St Aldgate Street,
No, Oxford, just sort of keep going.
Is it miles away?
Quite a way
Well,
off.
take about 6
Right. Okay, well, we'll bring them back, I promise. God knows when.
Graham, are you all right? This is absolutely amazing. We're on 3 bicycles.
All 3 of you are on bikes?
Yes.
The cameraman is on a
I look
bike.
forward to seeing the programme.
Right.
Carry on then, Annika.
Right. We're on our way.
Right. And
I look forward to seeing the programme when it airs.
There's a chance. We're just trying to get out of the main building. You're right.
Because, of course, remember that we cannot see Annika for the folks watching at home.
Sheldonian Theatre up here.
We cannot see Annika, only hear her.
I don't feel responsible for this. You did offer, Graham.
I can't understand.
You're gonna
exactly where
fucking
you are.
die.
Where are you exactly?
We've just left St Hilda's College. I can't tell you the... Yes, that's where we had to land because Oxford... That
St Hilda?
place on the outskirts. Keith could get in.
No. St Hilda?
16.
Sheldonian College, which way? Sheldonian?
If that's what we want.
Sheldonian Theatre, sorry. It's just this site behind me. I can't cope at all.
On the fucking road, man! With motors! Cycling about fucking... You got a camera? This isn't some fucking helmet cam. Raindrops, Flint. Shop Jack, thanks for subs. Top Percy Patter, thank you. If it gets a resub, thank you very much. I fucking earned it. Wiggy and Humming Humbucker, thanks for the subs and tenner, thank you very much. Andy, A.G. Gale, Flint. How do you think you do as a contestant in Treasure Hunt? Fucking terrible. Absolutely terrible. The blame has been taken, Raindrops.
Yes, that's way off. I thought she
I
was right down here.
apologise.
She said she was near Christchester.
Well, are we? Is she going in the right
She's
direction?
going to the theatre we want, Sheldonian Theatre.
On a fucking main road.
Sheldonian Theatre? Yes.
We can't do a lot to help now, can we?
I rode my bicycle past your window last night. Bum, 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 bum.
Have you crossed
Right.
Magdalen Bridge yet?
Yes.
No, right into the fucking main road now.
Really fantastic. I haven't been on a bike for ages. Good morning.
I've always called that Magdalene.
Yes, so have I.
Maudlin.
Is Frank all right?
So you're over the bridge now, Annika,
Yes,
so
we've
you
just
want
crossed
to
the
turn
bridge.
Slowing down our traffic now.
Longwall Street.
Right into Longwall Street. Graham, you are...
Wee Swilly says, Christ, she's insufferable. Wee Swilly. Like Wincy Willis? Wee Swilly. Could it be true that you are Wincy Willis and you're still bitter because you were asked onto this programme and you thought you were going to get Annika's job and instead you're just in the background and you don't even get a credit at the fucking start. It just says Kendall, whatchamacallit, and Annika Rice. God, she's insufferable, isn't she, everybody? What's her voice like? Should have been me. I mean, should have been Wincy.
Incredible. And
And down Hollywell Street.
Right into what?
Longwall Street.
Longwall.
Right. And then you'll bear left down into Hollywell Street.
Right. Bum, 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 bum,
I've not seen any motors go by yet.
You pass New
That means they're
College
holding
on
up the
your
traffic.
left as you go down Hollywell Street.
Fine. Now, is this Hollywell? No.
Longwall, possibly.
Well, this is a great way of getting... Keith, sorry, you're redundant now. We could do the whole treasure hunt by
there, number
bicycle. Which is the
just round the
Sheldonian
corner.
Centre? Theatre.
Can I hear them?
Theatre, sorry. I'll get it right in a minute. Straight on or right? Here. Longwall Street, right.
Oh, she's on Longwall Street.
Wait, whoa.
To the left. Down by the side of New
We've got to turn
College.
right first. We've got to turn right.
You're not into Longwall
We're
yet.
up there, yes.
There's
Oh,
traffic
here we
lights.
are. Hi, Frankie. Feeling okay? Got all your cables.
Fucking cables.
I think you're so very brave.
myself.
No helmet? Says God, no fucking helmet. The cunt's cycling, holding a big fucking camera that size in front of motors.
Exactly where she's got to go.
It's
Off we go again.
dealers opposite.
Right, we've turned right into Longwall Street.
Good girl.
And
Keep it up.
then it was left, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yes,
well, no, you
bear left.
Did that guy, the contestant, say, good girl?
Good girl.
And
Keep it up.
then it was left, wasn't it?
Yes, bear left down Hollywell Street.
Bear left.
Good girl.
Keep those little legs going.
Bear left down Hollywell Street.
Bear left.
Keep those little legs going.
Keep those little legs going. Be good if the fucking helicopter crashed straight into that fucking studio, wouldn't it? Just taking him out, you know, no monster.
Not so little, unfortunately. It's Frankie's little legs that I'm worried about. He's not used to this. Can
you imagine Graham with a camera?
I'd love to see this. Hysterical. It's Frank as well.
On a device on his shoulder.
Frank's got his BVU in the saddlebag.
Good girl. Keep those little legs going.
A note on Dodge.
That's not him, by the way. That's not him. That's the contestant.
And you come down to a crossroads.
Right.
And
That's not even like.
Back.
That's not even like he's saying it because he's sort of like, oh, they've got this sort of banter and she fucking hates when people say that, and he's saying it to kind of wind her up. She's like, I'll fucking get you when I get back. No, that's a contestant.
A note on Dodge.
And then you come down to a crossroads.
Right.
And the theatre is on the corner there, I gather, but you want opposite it an old bookshop.
An old book.
Old.
There, I gather, but you want opposite it an old bookshop.
Old.
Theatre is on the corner there, I gather, but you want opposite it an old bookshop.
Old. Speaking of bookshops, the funny thing is she sounds just like what is it again?
I don't suppose you have a copy of
It is rather old.
by J.R. Hartley. I don't suppose you have a copy of Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley. It is rather old.
It's by J.R. Hartley.
No. No luck, Dad.
No luck, Dad. Never mind. There's still a few more to try.
Good old yellow pages. We don't just help with the nasty things in life, like a blocked drain. We're there for the nice things, too.
You do? Oh, that's wonderful. Can you keep it for me? My name, oh yes, it's J.R. Hartley.
He's just remembering the old days. That'll be me. Do you have a copy of Daft Wee Stories by Limmy? It is rather old. What a twist.
Can you keep it for me? My name, oh yes, it's J.R. Hartley.
I don't know why I'm saying it like that, because as we've seen earlier in the advert, I ask if you have a book called Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley. I've already said the name. I can just say it quicker now. It's actually J.R. Hartley, the name I just said. I am the man. I don't have to say, yes, it's J.R. Hartley, because I'm just after saying it. You'll see. He was on the what? They actually fucking got him on the what? You know the what in Channel 4? They got him on. Who is he? He's just that guy, that's all he is. He was on the what as a fucking, like, a guest or something. Wait a minute, what's this?
What's the verdict then?
The hip's coming along nicely. I'm not sure if all that standing about in rivers is going to be such a good idea, though.
You sound like my daughter.
Hey! I've not seen this.
Ever thought about taking up golf?
Why not? Why not?
Here you are. are, Dad.
Good morning. I see you give lessons. Good. Excellent. I am rather old.
Oh, it's his catchphrase now, is it? Rather old. It is rather old. I am rather old.
Right.
Oh, I've seen this. I fucking remember it because I hate that cunt. I remember watching it and like he says something a wee bit funny, J.R. Hartley. By the way, remember, he's nae cunt. J.R. Hartley's just fictional. He's just an actor. He says something right and he does this wee, oh, he's full of the patter. You know, he does a wee kind of, oh, he's kind of funny.
See what's old.
Let's see if I'm right. This is in there. Can you believe the amount of fucking shite that's in your brain? I've not thought about that since. What was that? Fucking 94?
Right. Let's see what sort of swing you've got. Something like this. Only joking.
See? He's like, oh, he's a funny one. Him, look. I remember.
Let's see what sort of swing you've got.
He does a wee joke. And he's like, I think I'm going to have a fun time with this old guy. He's full of power.
Something like this. Only joking.
Oh. I like him. Not bad.
I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Did they do any more? Did they make him J.R. Hartley? Right, there's that. There's that. That's something else. Well, they've not even got the... Where's the fucking rest of them? There's that. It's not looking good. My name, yes, it's J.R. Hartley. I'm not going to watch the rest of them. That was fucking cruel, that advert. Cruel. Cruel.
Hello, Richard. You're not still on about this bike, are you? I remember when bikes were bikes. Proper mudguards and a cover for the chain. Look at that saddle. They're like sitting on a razor blade. Maybe next year, eh?
Yeah.
How'd you get on, love?
I think I found one. Great. Ropers. Says he'll keep it till weekend.
You better give us the address then.
Good old yellow pages. We're not just there for the nasty things in life, like a leaky roof. We can help with the nice things, too.
I was right about that saddle, though.
The classic line.
I was right about that saddle, though.
I was right about that saddle, though.
I was right about that saddle, though.
What if he got fucking... What if between the first bit and then getting the bike, he gets fucking killed? Hit by a fucking bus or something, and the last thing you fucking remember is nah, maybe next year. Fucking hell, you have to live with that for the rest of your fucking life. I should have told him, I'm getting you the fucking bike. I'm getting you the bike, don't worry. Instead of this. Fucking hell. And then what? Well, you just fucking just drink yourself to death. That's all you do. That's all you can do. Drink yourself to death. What else is there? Got some sort of counselling thing? Group therapy for people who have also been in that situation. And the last thing I remember, I had an argument about that. You know, fucking, I'm sick of you. Sometimes I wish you were never born, and then a fucking accident happened, and I've just, you know, I've never spoken to him in my life, and I just regret. I know I'm like that. I've said things like that as well. What do we do? You could do that, or you could just drink yourself to death. I know which one I'd fucking prefer. Henry, Paddy, Lacquer, Skin Bin fix the subs. I have used the Yellow Pages before, back in the days. Raindrops, Flint, thanks to subs. Thanks again. Snows, thanks to the sub. You've never opened one. It used to be a thing that people would rip the phone book or rip the Yellow Pages. It was a sign of strength.
An old bookshop. Right, now.
And now,
you
while you're directing, Annika. Oh yes, good. You're looking for the next.
This is mad.
Good, I was just about to tell you, and you're doing it good. That's it. Goodbye. Come back with the book with your little legs. Walking.
Oh yes, good. You're looking for the next.
This is mad.
That's it. Put 'em down.
Ask for the account
Now,
on
we've
Dodson.
come to a choice that we can either go
Put 'em
down
down,
St
man.
Cross Street or Howell Street.
Clever boy.
Street. Hollywell, wasn't it? No.
Hollywell. Keep on going on
Oh,
Hollywell.
we can't go down there. Can we go down there as cyclists? Oh, great.
Until you get to the crossroads of Parks Road.
I don't know.
And catch.
No. It says one way. It says one way. You're quite literally going. What was that again? Wrong way down the one-way street. That's it. Thank you.
Kate Street.
Okay, Frank.
Turn left.
Thanks. Get that fucking
Yes.
clip.
This
I'm
is
back.
Hollywell Street, then.
Guys, they're all
The old
attached
timbered houses.
One gets over the traffic lights.
Yeah, it's there. She's coming down there and she's got to turn left.
No, I don't think so. Down here.
Oh.
Well, this is, we're safe on this, but it's
Don't think
one
so,
way.
no.
Oh, Kenneth says, does he? Oh,
I'll show you the time.
An old Oxford man.
we'll let Kenneth direct us
knows
then
exactly where he's
This
going.
cunt.
my map doesn't say that.
You go
Are they having to cycle together?
The King's Arms and then go straight across.
That's a big fucking battery, I'm assuming. They're having to cycle together.
You go on till you come to a pub called the King's Arms and then go straight across.
Called the King's Arms.
Which
and
is on
straight
your
across.
right-hand side.
Right, the pub's on the right, okay.
Have you found the pub?
No, not yet. Kenneth will probably know where that was.
Yes, he
absolutely.
does. And carry straight on across that junction to into Broad Street.
Broad Street.
Yes.
Kenneth, what did you read at Oxford?
Modern languages.
What's that?
Yeah. I mean,
Why, oh dear.
I don't know why.
Were you a wet bob or a dry bob?
I was a dry bob.
Pity you didn't study map reading, all right? Now we're coming. There's Bath Place just down to the left. I haven't seen this pub.
It's not there yet.
Okay, great.
You haven't passed New College
Slow
quite,
down,
have you?
Sorry. Just a little.
This shouldn't be taking this long.
Carried away, you see. I haven't done this for a while. We've got to look for a pub. There's the tuck shop. King's Arms Bar.
Is that what we're doing, listen?
We've got to look for a pub. There's the you see. I haven't done this for a while.
What are we doing?
There's the tuck
Does anyone know what we're doing? Anyone?
shop. King's Arms Bar.
Now go straight across.
Oh, the green lights as if by magic.
You should have got in the fucking
Don't go
motor.
too fast because they haven't yet told you where to go.
Well, you've got to go to
This is
a book
Broad Street.
dealer
This is not great.
opposite the college.
They've fucked us.
Opposite the
They're not
theatre.
getting that.
Right,
They should be in the helicopter with the next clue.
In there, you've got to
Hello.
ask about Charles
don't get distracted.
Ludwig Dodson,
Blackwell, that's
who
the
was
very
Lewis
famous
Carroll.
shop, isn't it?
Blackwell.
Can I fucking hear you?
Is that where we want? Oh,
That's
right.
right.
Stop, lads.
Can you repeat that, Val?
Yes,
She didn't get that.
Dodson is
Oh,
the...
hang on. I'll just come and help you with your bike, Frankie. Sorry, quickly.
Yes, Dodson is Lewis Carroll.
Oh, Frank, you've got all your bits entwined. Are you all right?
Still not.
Oh, peek-boo.
Dodson, Anarchy,
Sorry.
is...
Annika, are you
Just
listening?
Yes.
leave them there. Just leave them there. That's it. Leave them there.
Clue is Lewis Carroll.
Let's see that again.
Got it. Say it again.
Dodson, Anarchy,
Aye.
Sorry.
is...
Aye, fuck putting them in the pavement. Dump them there.
Annika, are you listening?
Yes.
Dodson, the last part of the clue, is Lewis Carroll's real name.
Oh, I see. So we want to book on Lewis Carroll.
Well,
I
you
think
want
I would look for Alice in Wonderland.
That's the show.
Wonderland. I've not heard that.
Carroll.
Well,
I
you
think
want
I would look for Alice in Wonderland.
Wonderland. Like Scotland or England. Alice in Wonderland. Sunderland.
That's the Sheldonian College, isn't it?
Sandy thinks it's a Prime sub for a Prime Scott. Thank you very fucking much.
That's the Sheldonian Theatre.
Serial Killer Specs.
Well, this is the shop then. So what is it? Lewis Carroll?
Lewis Carroll's book, yes.
Lewis Carroll.
Little.
Lewis Carroll.
No index.
Is there a book on... Are you in charge?
Dean Little.
No. Book on Lewis Carroll.
Presumably Lewis Carroll wrote
Excuse me.
biography on Little, perhaps.
Or maybe there's a
They should fucking...
Hello, is that...
How are they only just looking this up? They've been on the fucking bikes for ages and they're like, oh, we just found out that Lewis Carroll...
An account.
Can you... Is there
we
a book?
want a book on Dean Little.
A book on Little? Have you got a book on Little? Probably written by
They
Lewis
don't seem to
Carroll.
know. Look.
Have you got anything like that?
You have to look round, they don't know.
They don't fucking know.
That would help. We're probably mathematics and double French at the moment. Right.
Look.
Carroll.
Yeah.
On Little. Have you got a book on Little? Probably written by Lewis
I don't think they know. I think they're like, what?
Have you got
What?
anything like that?
You have to look round, they don't know. Try literature.
Non-Lewis Carroll. That would help. We're probably mathematics and double French at the moment. Right. So what section have we got here?
Charles
The gaffer's
Dodgson as
room.
Lewis Carroll was in real life.
Education.
Christchurch College as
Literature, up this end.
Oh, peekaboo.
How are you doing, Annika?
Well, we're in the literature section.
Yeah.
So it's by Lewis Carroll. Actually, by Lewis Carroll.
No, it may be a book by Dodgson on Lewis Carroll.
In later years, Liddell wrote letters to Lewis Carroll, which were returned by the post office not known.
So it's a...
Here you are, look.
I'm looking under Liddell.
Thank you. Blackwell.
Dodgson was the happiest.
Oh, Blackwell's is the bookshop.
Yes, we're in there. But it's by Liddell on Lewis
What's with the zoom in and the guy sitting in the grin?
Carroll.
No, Little was Lewis Carroll.
All right, so...
I think you're looking for a book by Charles Dodgson on Lewis Carroll.
Dobson, right.
Or letters by...
Or
There's
letters,
letters by
maybe.
Charles Dobson on Lewis Carroll.
I would think it would
alias,
possibly be in the
alias
What's that?
Liddell.
What are you looking for?
Oh, gosh, this is confusing.
Letters and Dodgson on Lewis Carroll. Oh, he is. Help.
So you're supposed to just look around.
It may even
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you just say?
So you're supposed to just look around.
You're supposed to just look around. You don't exist in that way. You're supposed to just look around. No. You've been told that. You're not meant to say it, huh? So what you're supposed to do is look around and then... So we've just got to wait and no guide you that much. You don't talk about the production.
It may even be a picture because it says that Dodgson was an accomplished
right, well, let's
photographer.
Where's Dobson?
Do you think it could be ledgers or something with the accounts of the various people who
fucked.
had accounts there? Their bills.
Yes.
Might be.
It's fucked.
Where's D? Where would D be?
I don't know, it could be.
Ask the nice
Dobson,
man
where
if there's
is
a nice man there.
Dobson's over
Can't
here.
be anything but
It's got. See, by the time they get back in the helicopter for the maybe this next clue. This isn't it. This will not be the treasure. This is the next clue.
But I don't think she's
Douglas.
anywhere where we can do anything.
Don.
No, Blackwell. These are children's books.
Dobson. Don.
Look at how many books there are. Look how many books there are.
Dickinson. Dollymore. You can't? Why not?
What are you looking for, Dodgson or Liddell?
Hang on, there isn't a Dobson, so...
Well,
it should be
Look how
Liddell.
many books.
Liddell.
Alice's Adventures in Wonderland or Alice Through the Looking Glass.
Would you stop saying Wonderland?
We're giving up on Dobson. We're going to find a Liddell.
Or even Lewis Carroll?
I don't think there was a Liddell back in '86.
In Wonderland, do we think it must be?
It could well.
Alice was Alice Liddell, actually.
Where would Alice in Wonderland be? Over here. Sorry.
Yes.
So back for C for Carol.
Oh, there's the clue.
Oh, here's Alice in Wonderland. Hang on. No.
Maybe.
Dodgson's Liddell account must be Alice in Wonderland, surely.
Or Alice Through the Looking Glass.
So, have you got Alice in Wonderland?
Alice Through the Looking Glass.
It must be Alice in Wonderland. It probably is Alice in Wonderland.
Yes, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Trouble is, there's millions of them.
There may be a note stuck on one of the book covers.
Yes, I'm just looking.
Oh dear.
I don't want to muck all their books up. Hang on a second.
That clock.
How many are there then?
Oh dear. Annika, could you tell us what you're doing? Remember, we can't see you. Just quiet.
11 minutes. So what's happening now?
Annika.
Well, summon a display here. Recommended.
You fuck off, you.
Annika.
Summon a display here.
You. Peter. Peter.
Recommended text for
now.
Annika.
Summon a display here. Recommended text for Oxford summer schools. Maybe it could be here.
There's also a display in the window.
There is a display in the window. Oh, there is a display in the window.
There we go.
Well, I wonder if it's there.
Right, okay, hang on.
So it's like a game. It's like if you're playing a game where if you're sort of not doing it for 5 minutes, a wee hint will come up.
Let's have a look.
You know, you could try some. I fucking know.
Yeah, I have to go outside again, Gran. Where would it be? Alice in Wonderland. Oh, gosh.
You're away.
That's all cricket, that's all sport. Can you see a book, Alice in Wonderland?
No, I can't.
Move.
Where's Alice in Wonderland? Can you see it? Help me. I just can't see it. Am I going mad?
Oh, it's
there's another
fucked.
bit down here. Here! Great big display on Alice in Wonderland.
Jeez.
Good girl.
Now,
It's got to be there, hasn't it?
Is that good girl again?
big display on Alice in Wonderland.
Good girl.
Now,
He's saying that again. Good girl. Good girl.
It's got to be there, hasn't it?
it's got to be here.
That's Miguel.
So I have to go into the display. I got it!
You got it, right. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Don't read it. We'll take another short break now.
Fuck me, man.
Welcome back to part 3. Well, you've got 2 clues left to solve. How are they doing for time?
2 fucking left?
Oh.
Well, we did send Annika on a bit of a wild book chase there.
I'm assuming including this. So this isn't even the last one.
Didn't we? So you're quite a bit behind schedule. In fact, you've got just over 9.5 minutes left. So let's push on. 2, 4, start the
Right,
clock.
Annika, will you read it, please?
Well, we're back at St Hilda's now, and on your bike is a whole new meaning. There, Rosamund's tomb and a Schubert quintet bring you to a branch of Cuprus fagus.
No. No. Start the clock from the fucking bookshop. Read out the clue. And then cycle 5 minutes back.
In the helicopter, then.
Rosamund's tomb and the Schubert quintet bring you to a branch
Helicopter
of
already.
Cuprus fagus.
Utter cheating.
Any ideas?
We did bring your bikes back.
Aye, that's it. Thank you,
Any ideas?
We did bring.
Schubert quintet bring you to a branch of Cuprus fagus.
We did bring your bikes back.
Oh.
Did they? Got a thumbs up.
Rosamund.
What you looking at?
I'm looking up to see if there's anything about Rosamund in this literary.
Good boy.
You've got the literary down.
Annika?
Yes, hello.
You could practice your Spoonerisms at the moment. You're in Dr. Spooner's country.
Oh, I'd never dare do those. They always turn out rather rude somehow, the ones I know.
Yeah, apparently, hang on, you're getting some instructions.
What's the Spoonerism again? I've looked it up. I can't remember what it is. Gale Force wins the Northern Pins. Hit combo. Beanhead. Sandy. Thanks for subs. This is stressing me out. I can't stop watching. This is 3-2-1 for Tories. Aye, it is, isn't it?
Move to the chapter house in 1191.
Bye!
Godstow Abbey, Ira.
A book.
Godstow
Well, here's
Abbey.
God. Look, well, you may find the Abbey there, but
You live there,
I
Molly.
can tell you what the Schubert Quintet is.
Oh, good.
Trout. There's a pub called the Trout at Godstow.
Yes.
What are spinnerisms again?
Ah, pub.
We've got to go... Where is Godstow?
What a fabulous sight as we take off from St Hilda's and the river just discernible there with the cricket going on in the background.
It's not happening.
We have got to go to Godstow.
We know where Godstow is.
Godstone's in Surrey.
It's on the river. Godstow. It's on the river.
Right. Godstow.
Well, you think you're going to get there, land, get the clue, get next clue, and then, like, the next one they find will be the final clue, and then they've got to find it.
Fine.
Any time at all.
Well, we're just looking for Godstow, Keithy. No, can't see it.
So they may have had a bit of a chance if
It's on the river.
they landed,
It's on the river.
got a motor to the bookshop, and right at the front of the bookshop, spotted it right away.
Godstow, yes.
Have you found it?
Godstow Lock. It's
That'd have maybe saved 5 minutes.
Oh, well, make
you
for
see
that
it? It
then.
says pub.
yes.
Trout Inn is actually marked as well.
Right, so that's back that way.
So,
Just staggering to look
Godstow
over
Lock, that's right,
from this
north.
view right over Oxford and
Good
see
boy.
the beautiful
And
buildings there.
you've got to get, apparently, to the Trout Inn, which is...
Oh, have a good boy.
Stone Lock.
Right.
Oh, well done, good boy.
Bring you to a branch of Cuprous Fagus. What on earth is that?
Well, Cuprous is copper, isn't it?
Oh, clever boy.
there's a
Scientific.
Latin dictionary here somewhere. Where was it?
Who's a clever boy?
Well, it should be almost here.
It's fuck. You know what we've got to do?
A branch.
We've got to watch one where they fucking get there. Because I saw one. I did see one where they managed to get to the
river
place.
over there.
You've got 7 minutes left.
What? Right. Well,
Well, right.
speeding along up to the river. Are you okay there at
Vegas
the back?
Beech Tree.
7 minutes
Copper Beech Tree.
Copper Beech.
to find this clue.
Find a branch of a copper
Then
beech
get
tree.
back up
And
there.
presumably there will be some
In fact, wait a
music
minute.
being played beneath
It's
it.
another 2 fucking clues. I mean, including this one. So, so this next one they find will be the final clue. This won't be the fucking treasure.
Copper Beech Tree.
But of course, it's Thursday.
Why?
Why not? Anything could happen as we.
Oh, I missed that.
Music being played beneath a copper beech tree.
But of course, it's Thursday.
Why?
Oh no, it's
Why
the same
not?
one.
Anything could happen as we just discovered.
Schubert Quintet. Where are you now,
I'll be
Annika?
there in 1 minute. We've just discovered.
Annika Rice actually looks quite like Desiree. Same sort of face as Desiree.
Discovered.
Schubert Quintet.
I don't know if you can notice. Greta? No. I don't think so. Not at all. It's where the cheekbones are and the kind of the mouth. I'm going to expose you to Life by Desiree. Try getting this out your head for the next. That's mad that she sings that like that. I've said it before, but she sings like it's been reversed. Like if you've ever had the album Purple Rain. You know, it's got a kind of a slow attack to it. Like that. It's like Purple Rain album version. And some Christians in America thought he was talking about the devil or the Antichrist because it's reversed. So it's like the opposite.
Schubert Quintet. Where are you now,
I'll be
Annika?
there in 1 minute. With the rivers ahead, and I think that Godstow Lock must be. Just trying to make it out, but I think it must be somewhere.
It's fucked.
Now.
I can't even see it.
There's Godstow Lock.
We're still recovering from our bicycle ride.
Trout Inn.
Did you enjoy that, Graham?
That's fucked.
The sight of little Graham and Frankie on their little bicycles with all their bits entwined around their saddlebags and bicycle pumps. It was very exciting.
Peek-boo.
We're coming into land then. A copper tree.
Copper beech
tree.
Yes, very dark.
Yes. Copper beech tree. How's your sort of
Well, the Schubert Quintet should lead you to it.
Well, I think the Schubert
also-
They made an
the
offset.
name of the pub.
wherever they're playing? Well, there's
It's probably in the garden of the pub.
boatyard there.
Or near the
Who can I speak to the man who keeps saying "good girl"? Yes, that's me. You fucked it, haven't you?
By the
Oh, yes, I think that's the copper tree, that dark
Well, it'll
maroon
be.
one.
The clue will be on a branch of it.
Oh, this is fabulous.
You may have to climb the tree again.
Idyllic setting for a pub there. This is fabulous.
You may have to climb the tree again.
Idyllic setting for a pub there.
What are you on about?
That's the copper tree, that dark
Well, it'll
maroon
be.
one.
The clue will be on a branch of it.
Oh, this is fabulous.
You may have to climb the tree again.
Idyllic setting.
You may have to climb a tree again. Did he say? Why is he saying it again? Previous episode. Oh right, right. Aye, maybe it doesn't just mean you know how you probably I'm assuming climbed a tree at some point in your youth. You might have to do that again.
For a pub there. Absolutely spectacular.
Shall we just?
Can you see the copper beech?
Well, we just land the helicopter because we're wasting fuel and no, we're not going to get anywhere with this.
No, we've got to just cross the bridge. If you look at your map, you'll see a little bridge over the
little bridge.
bridge over the river there. The Weir Bridge. And we'll get to the fountain.
Anyway, you're very near.
Right.
Look at all these people, everybody just gone about their business. Look,
You've got 5 minutes left.
Right.
that's plenty of time.
Coming up now.
You got permission?
Coming up now.
Sorry, you got permission? I wonder if that person's got that picture. Hope made an arse it. Hope it's all blurry.
Let's have a look. How can we open that? Right. Oops. This is just idyllic. Look at that, and a boat going
Look
down
at-
the river. It's not real. It's something.
Joyriders. Could be
Don't get too
joyriders.
excited. You've got another clue to do after this. Don't stop for lunch or anything like that, will you?
Well, just a small beer for Graham.
That's a cracking place to drive your motor fast as fuck if you've stolen a motor.
Give him champagne when it's all over.
Look at all these people just sitting about. Look at this wonderful planet we've got, everybody. Everybody just sitting about, whiling away the hours.
This really is the most lovely setting. They're having pins galore.
Have you
This
found
is
the copper
tree.
beech?
This is the copper beech, yes.
On a branch, yeah.
Get it fucking chopped down. Disassemble, genius, Northern Pins. Thanks for subs. Have you seen the video for Live It Up by Mental as Anything? I think I have. I've seen him on Top of the Pops. This one goes out. Thank you very much. See, you know that tree that got chopped in? I remember people going like, why would anybody do that? Apparently some 16-year-old or somebody's been arrested. Why would somebody do that? I just don't understand it. I was thinking, I fucking do. That's the sort of fucking thing I would do when I was that age. If I could get away with it. Here's a thing that people really care about. I'm going to fucking break it. I'm going to chop it down. This thing has been here for fucking hundreds of years and they really care about it. I'm going to chop it down so it isn't there anymore. And it was me who did it. There was a bunch of guys. It's that kind of awful, man. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about then, when I was that age. At like whatever age you were, 16 or something. You're kind of powerless. You've not got anything. You've not got any fucking money. You've not got any prospects. You don't know what the fuck's, where your life's going to be heading. And other people have got things and they're doing things. And if you're the sort of person like me, instead of sorting your fucking life out, you just go out, fuck it, vandalism. Ha, I'm going to take away for you what yous have got.
It's on a branch, right? Yes, I hope we don't have to climb the tree.
Plus, there's also, that gives it some sort of excuse or some sort of meaning. It's also just the feeling of, this is something that people really care about. all I need to do is chop this down. They'll all be talking about me. They'll all be thinking about me. I'll be the one who's done it. I'll be powerful.
Right. There it is.
Climb the tree, good girl. Who thinks that we're going to get another good girl between here and the rest of the episode? There'll be no bet because somebody will just fall through it.
We've got it. Got it. You got it.
I'm going to gamble. Oh, this could be it. I'm going to gamble and say no. Ricardo thinks it's up. This man's a wrecking machine.
Right, read it, then we go straight on.
There it is. We've got it.
Got it.
You got it.
Right, read it, then we go straight on.
Oh, no. It was Winswell saying, here you go. I thought she said, good go.
Sorry, Branch. Connect Southie's Old Casper and a proposal to Miss Hosier, then use a communications room to come face to face with Mrs. Freeman's father-in-law.
On you go, Clifford boy. Clifford boy in the studio. The good boy, Clifford boy. Fucking work that out.
You've got just under 4 minutes to go now.
We're back off again.
Disaster fix this up. Have a pims on me, I fucking will. See, for my 50th, gonna get myself a wee bottle of pims. Gary Arcade thinks the sub. Oh, gave birth to twins. Got to see Cole Weather and Limmy. Nice one, Gary Arcade. That's fucking incredible.
And sorry, can't stop.
Yes, back into the helicopter, Annika, as quickly as you can, please. We're running out of time.
Southie.
That wee boy.
Sorry, can't stop.
Yes, back into the helicopter.
86. Will now be 86. How many years have passed since that? 30, 20, 28? No. 38. 37. 37. So what age is that? What age is that? Would you see a boy like that in primary 1? Secondary school? Possibly 5? Possibly 4 or 5. Let's say 5. 5 plus 37. A boy's 42. And I bet he's like, that was me. It's on YouTube. That was me there. That's me there. I remember seeing a camera going by and I never, for years I didn't know what it was. I was like, who was the woman that, and then I fucking found it on YouTube. That's me there. That's me there. I got in touch with Channel 4, so I want paid. I want paid. I want my royalties.
Annika, as quickly as you can, please. We're running out of time.
Southie.
Connect Southie's Old Casper and propose to Miss Hosier. Then use the communications room to come
You want
face to
paid?
face with Mrs. Freeman's father-in-law. Churchill's wife was called Miss Hosier, Clementine Hosier.
Churchill's wife.
Why? It's towards Blenheim, then I would think it's got to be, hasn't it?
I haven't had a good girl yet.
I think...
What about Southie, anything? Old Casper. What about Old Casper?
Old Casper. I think
See that running or that running she's doing? I can't fucking run like that. We've got a treadmill now, and yesterday I went for a nice walk without leaving the house at a 12% incline. Neil thinks the sub. More fun and frivolity coming right up. Our Mary Jane thinks the sub. I shut in, went for a nice pointless. No, it's not. Feel better. Looking after my body and my heart. No, I can still go out. I can go out to fucking shops, but I mean, see if it's like cold and it's fucking rainy. I'm not fucking going anywhere. Do you know what I did? So, at the end of the stream, I had my lunch. No. I put eggs in the. I put eggs in the fucking air fryer. Put them in 13 minutes at 130. Hard boiled, chopped up in a cup. Perfect. Probably use less energy if I just actually fucking boiled them, but I can't be fucked with putting them on and switching it off. Yes, you heard. What? What is it? Eggs in the air fryer, yes. You know what it fucking is? No, this is what I usually do. This is what I usually do. If I'm making chopped up eggs in a cup, which is basically you get hard-boiled eggs, like 3 hard-boiled eggs, butter, salted butter, and a bit of salt as well, and chop them up in a cup. There you go. It's all kind of all chopped up in a cup, and you have that, or you might have it with toast. I love that. I love that. You might have a different name for it. Eats like a fucking Wayne. I fucking love it. What am I supposed to do? There's something that I like. And go, I know, but that's the sort of thing I had when I was a Wayne. I've got to progress to hard-boiled eggs and just sort of maybe slice them very carefully and sort of put them in a wee circle with a wee bit of lettuce or something. It's fucking lovely. Usually I would put hot water for the tap in a wee pan or pot or whatever it is that's not got a lot of room, quite wee, and put 3 eggs in. Bring it to the boil. When it gets to the boil, stick the gas off and put a lid on it and just leave it there for about, I think, around about 8 minutes in that hot water, and that's it. But then I looked up that you can actually, I thought, can you do omelettes and fucking, I looked up omelettes and things like that you can do in air fryers, and I thought, omelettes are actually better than a frying pan, just do it quick as fuck, but I thought, can you do fucking boiled eggs? And you can. I thought, because I thought they would just explode or something like that. So I just go like that. 1, 2, 3. Stick them in the fucking air fryer like that. 130 degrees Celsius. 13 minutes. I had 12, but it's a wee bit soft. 13. While that's happening, without having to turn off the gas, put it on, turn it off, and shit like that, I go on the fucking treadmill and just walk and look at my phone. I just walk for like fucking 10 minutes just like that, looking at my phone while having a wee a walk. Rather than just, sitting there like that. A walk while looking at it makes zero sense. It makes perfect sense. Wait a minute, hold on. Jack, how does it make zero sense? We're not finished, but we're going to watch the rest of this. How does it make zero sense? What makes zero sense there? I want to hear this for your point of view. No, you're not Jack. No, you Jack. Oh, Spears, whatever the name is. Just wait for them. You never leave the house, man. I do. Prior to that, I was out at the weekend. I usually go for a walk every day, go for a wee walk, go a wee walk to the shops. Last night I didn't. I was out at the weekend. Practically walked up the road up the town at the weekend. Out on the Sunday, out on the Saturday. Always out for a wee walk every night if I can. Still a bit of a homebody. Chicory, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking about if I'm still a bit of a homebody. We're talking about Jack saying, makes zero sense. Makes zero sense. Should I go out for a fucking 10-minute walk while the eggs are on? Force myself, like, I better get ready. I better get ready and get out. I need to get out. Just go for a fucking, what's the treadmill right there? While I'm looking at the phone. Yes. Takes about fucking 5 minutes to get fucking ready. Put on denims, put on trainers and all that. Right, better get the jacket on. By that point, I've went out and I'm like, right back. Straight back. Remember, you walk out and then you got to walk back. So I'm out for what fucking, I go for a 2-minute fucking walk in that direction and then double back. Like I forgot something. Makes no sense. True, putting the coat on does take a while. I'm talking about that. That, the trainers, get ready and go, right, wait a minute, I've got my thingy. Right, take that out. That'll be alright. Just the fucking point, come back, take it off. Right, so change it to denims, pack in my fucking comfies, get the trainers after that. Put that away, hang all that up. I also go out, but I'm just like, there's something I've got to wait for like 12, 13 minutes for. So here's my options during that time. Or this. I'm moving. Sitting my ass for fucking 4 hours here. Makes perfect sense. Barely move. Anyone for a Gary? Pontipine? Neil? Thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Laughing my head off most of the morning, so it's only right to resub. Keep it up, big one. Thank you very much.
Helicopter and go north.
Try 12 hours? No. If you're talking about sitting on my arse for 12 hours a day, I fucking do. I'm sitting about for most of my fucking life.
Towards Woodstock and
It's a killer, so they say. Could be a lot of shite though.
Blenheim.
Did you hear that, Annika?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Are you back in the helicopter?
Yes, we are.
Yes, up towards Woodstock. Then please, Annika. Yes.
Can you go round? Right, Woodstock up there, Keith. We're on our way. There's Blenheim Palace. There, Keith.
Is that a fucking Wayne in the way there?
Go round. Right, Woodstock up there, Keith.
Who's that? Who's that? Somebody getting in the fucking way there.
There's Blenheim Palace.
Just under 3 minutes to go.
We can do it.
3 minutes left. Well, we might just do it. Very fast, Keith. Got 3 minutes left. And we're just circling again. The trout in there.
No.
And I wish you could stay for lunch, is all I can say. It's absolutely magnificent.
Everybody, do you think we could do our own treasure hunt? And find out where that is? And look at some reviews?
The trout in
Did
there.
anybody manage to
And I
catch
wish you could stay for lunch, is all
where
I
that is? I mean, this whole place is like, well, Oxfordshire, it says. Anybody know what that is? It's next to what looks like a kind of dam sort of thing. Mill or something like that. Copper Tree Inn. Did it say? Did it say? The Trout Inn. Oh, is that's what that was? That's right, Trout Inn.
Absolutely magnificent.
Magnificent. Goodbye.
Kenneth, you must have had a wonderful time at Oxford.
It was terrific, yes.
Had you been to that inn, that pub?
Yes, it was a famous place. Everybody still, they obviously still do go there. It was a wonderful place.
What was the original clue? She had to do
Oh, it's well known.
Yes.
He's probably still got his initials carved
He's
on
no getting anything away, man. He's no getting anything away. Aye, I had a good time. Yeah.
the table.
What's the original?
What's she got?
2 minutes to go.
What's the treasure at?
Action Man.
Action Man.
Oh, that was Frank.
So what'd you get up to?
Then use a communications room.
Frank, our all-moving, talking action man.
Like to keep my business private. It's 1986.
Frank Neighbour.
To come to face with Mrs. Freeman.
You can either have him in a helicopter or on a bicycle.
Yes, land at Blenheim anyway.
Yes,
Near, I
actually
should
land at
think,
Blenheim.
of
How
the
many
house.
minutes?
Blenheim.
2 minutes flying time.
2 minutes flying time,
2
oh dear.
minutes flying time. Well, we might just
And
do
you've
it.
got just over 1.5 minutes on the clock.
Well, maybe we can get there quicker. I'll give Keith, where's that sticky
Put
bun?
your foot down or whatever you need to do in a helicopter.
Well, we're flying as quickly as we can now. Very, very low over the fields.
For free, yes.
Can't quite see it in front of us yet.
Okay, well, thanks for funding another month of spiteful arrogance.
To see Blenheim Palace, so we're in a good mood.
This is dangerously fast.
We should have stayed on those bicycles, I think.
Is it a picture, perhaps?
I don't know.
1 minute to go.
You're not a clever boy.
Oh, Keith, where's it? Just over those trees?
Inside the building?
I think it must be inside.
Full of questions.
Oh, what a lovely smell.
Communications room. What would it be a communications room?
Something to do with the war?
45 seconds to go.
Was it a mirror? No, come face it.
Only 45 seconds, Annika. Are you
That's
down
fine.
yet?
No, not quite down, but Blenheim Palace. Can we see it? We're just trying to. Yes, there it is. Ahead of us. What a magnificent
30 seconds. You've had it, Annika.
Straight into it.
But don't give up. Don't give up.
I know
She'll
you're
get there.
fast, but not that fast.
We can't quite get in there in 30 seconds, but really the
20.
Oh, we're so close. Stop doing that to me.
Look,
15.
a temple dedicated to Diana was built facing the lake. It was here that Winston Churchill proposed to his future wife, Clementine.
10.
Read it as fast as you fucking want.
Temple in the garden.
It's a gazebo.
There's the palace.
It's a gazebo. I've got 5 fucking seconds. We're still in the air. But it's a gazebo. Right, okay.
Can't quite make out a temple, but we could just land if we were given 1 more minute.
No, sorry.
Bad luck.
What a shame.
Bad luck. You must
Shall
be
I
pretty
just
close to it.
explain what it was?
Please do.
Right. In the writing room, that's the communications room, there's a portrait of the first Winston Churchill, who was the father-in-law of the first Duchess of Marlborough. She called herself Mrs. Freeman when she wrote to her friend, Mrs. Morley, who was really Queen Anne.
Ah.
And the action man was a toy soldier.
It was a prank, wasn't you at all? Not
Never mind.
Old
That's not-
Caspar is the hero of
Are you going to say it, that kid?
Southey's poem Blenheim,
Oh, yes,
and Winston Churchill proposed to Miss Clementine Hosier at Blenheim.
That's right. In the temple. You won yourselves £500. Not too bad, is it?
Fucking not. Give him not.
And
Let him win.
With the money, any ideas?
well, we're going to give it to charity. Some of it's going to the Guide Dogs to the Blind, and some is possibly going to St. Peter's Church, which my wife attends.
Annika.
But you don't.
What we all can't wait to see is you on those
I
bicycles.
tell
the
you,
three of
it's the site of 1986, I think.
Anyway, thanks very much for working so hard on their behalf.
Thank you very much,
thank you,
Annika.
Annika.
And thank you, Wincy, for your help, or not obstruction, actually, but... no, she did try to help. And that...
Another episode. What's it called again? So there you go. We've watched an episode. If they did say Scotland, we need to. If there's a Scottish one, we need to watch that. Can't believe we actually made it through a fucking whole episode. The Trout in Oxford. Google reviews, thank you. No. Right, give us a wee second. Yeah, There it is. Get to see it for there. There it is. The Trout. Oh, it's just known as the Trout now, is it? There's the bridge. There it is. It's still in existence since 1986. The bomb was not dropped. Let's see the fucking reviews. Sought by newest to begin with. Great cosy pub, great ambience. Yeah. 5 stars, 4 stars, 5. Very good, very good. That's not what we're here for. Yeah. Any pictures? There we go. 5 stars. Right, you've actually uploaded your picture at the wrong angle there. Normally, photo apps that come with your phone have got a wee kind of... If you go to the edit thing, you'll be able to rotate it. Because I'm not tilting my head. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, see that? See, whenever I get them, I don't order stuff like that these days anyway. But see, if I get something like that, I just don't. I take one bite just in case I might like them. But I never do. Just geese fucking chips. Just geese chips. This isn't an improvement. Oh God, I wish I could go to a chippy and get these instead. They're just big, minging. They're not like juicy. They're no. It's not a bigger and better version of chips. They're just stodgy and so crunchy, so big and fluffy or anything like that. It's just all. It's crap. 5 stars again. Don't give a fuck about these 5 stars at all. What we're looking for is the 1 stars or 2. That's it. 2 months ago, pictures and everything lovely. That's what I like to see. 2 months ago, we came here to enjoy a pint and food, but we had to deal with spiders above our tables. The spiders were on top of the food, and there were having multiple spider webs. There were at least 10 spiders. On top of that, the waiter took the food out after it was served to us and gave it to our neighbours. You don't know that. You don't know that. Right, where's the spiders? Oh, we've got a video. That's quite a lot of spiders. Right, you want, like, maybe take a wee hoover. Go out a wee vacuum cleaner or something. But I mean, you're kind of outside. I'll tell you, you might have a spider problem, but you've not got a fucking fly problem. So you got to, oh, that could do a fucking wipe. Fucking hell. You know, you'd be sitting under that just waiting for bits of that. First of all, you might not see spiders. I like spiders. See, until I was ordered to clean it up by Lynn. On a windy downstairs, a kind of high up windy, there was fucking spider webs. It was like that. And I wanted it like that because I like spiders. No flies. No flies anywhere. The second I cleaned it up, flies everywhere. So you've got to take your pick. But it's kind of unsightly, and you'll just be like that. Am I going to get spider eggs falling in my fucking food? Excellent. Look at this. Absolutely disgusting. Dirty glasses. Have ordered 3 pints, and every single one has had lipstick or something else stuck to it. Went to ask for another glass. Got given the same. What am I looking at? Is that plastic? What am I looking at? I can see that red there, but it's not there, mate. What was that? I can see that. What's that? What? Did it come for that? Or they gave it a wipe. They gave it a wipe or a way. Come on, fuck. I can't fucking see. Oh, another one. Just fucking daft cunt. I'm not fucking looking at. I'm looking. Right, what? I can see wee bits or something. That could be the pint. It could be bubbles. That could be the fucking pint. Your pint that's done that. Fucking useless. Went to 1 star. Went today, booked for 3, but had to be trying every day by phone this week to make it. 4, no answer. On arrival, told our table not suitable. Only outside or still table in bar. Decided to take the bar. Not very helpful front desk. Asked why the message reminder allows you to cancel but not amend. It just doesn't. Bar was busy but staff attentive and acknowledged you. Starters had to be cleared when they came with the mains. Food okay but not made very welcome despite 2 rounds of drinks. No glasses cleared in the nearly 2 hours we were there. That's unforgivable. Table for 3 big enough for 4 empty the whole time we were there. See pictures of that. There we go. So that was the whole time. There we go. Big enough for 4. That's not really big enough. I mean, you could get... That's not a table for 4. I bet they're fucking pains in the arses, that lot. Look at them up there. Let me look at this last one before I get to fuck. Because see how these flat was? See, they're laughing. It would bounce off every hard surface. It would fucking ring in your ears. The worst experience I had so far in the pub. It's fine to have a Sunday roast in a restaurant, but if you want to have cake and tea in the terrace, be ready to wait 34 minutes for your tea to arrive, and make sure you're not hoping for the clean mug. 34, everybody. They counted it. Jesus. No way. No fucking way. Oh, that's shocking. Thank you for taking the time to give us feedback. I'll guess copy and paste shite. Thank you for taking the time to give us feedback from your most recent visit. Right away, that first sentence, you know that's just copy paste. I am so sorry to hear that on this occasion, we failed to deliver the high standards of service that we aim to provide. Please do contact us on this number to discuss further. Just that. That's it. Said it. Read that. Make sure that doesn't happen again. So can you tell us what happened? All right, in the worst experience I had so far in the pub, it's fine. Reach out. Fucking reach out, or that reach out part. You want to just reach out? Reach out. I'll be there. Reaching out, holding hands. Aiden, lip tattoo, okay, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the subs. Reliving memory. Life is full of surprises. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips, mods. Thank you very much for the modding. And everybody, thanks just for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with a bit more. I'm telly fucking watching because I'm right in the fucking mood for it. Got the biscuit sings a sub. Clever boy, thank you very much. I'll send you to Adadad. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.